Hello there. I'm Carl Dacius, but you can call me Carl. And today is my birthday. Wouldn't you believe it? I can't. It's crazy. The time just keeps a going and a going. But hopefully, I'm a little bit older. Well, I'm definitely a little bit older, but hopefully, I'm a little bit wiser, a little smarter. Who knows? We'll have to find out together. Hello there. Hey, Cuffy, thank you for the happy birthday. I'm not creative enough. Well, sure you are. It's the birthday boy himself. Indeed, it do be me, as some popular and super cool people in the community say. Carrie.
Yeah. I hope your birthday has been good and everything.
You too, Carrie. Happy birthday to you. Carrie CG, as you can see him in the chats, shares a birthday with yours truly. So everyone wish him a happy birthday as well. Oh, yeah. So please do that. Awesome. Carl Spelunky, that's the best I got. That is more than enough for me. Sounds great, Link. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thanks, Doc. I mean, I feel like I haven't heard these words in so long. I know, right? It's wild. Happy birthday, Carl. Hey, Neutron. Thank you so much. Maybe. Oh, gosh. There it is. Thank you. Carrie pulls out the clip to prove it immediately. I appreciate that immensely. I really do. I hope you all have been wonderful. I wanted to say great and wonderful at the same time, so I said, which basically means the same thing. So, happy almost birthday. It's on Friday. Ooh, Friday is a great day. There's another friend of ours. I know Doc knows who I'm talking about, whose birthday's on Friday. I'm very excited for him too. I don't know if he wants it known. I mean, I'm sure he does, but if he hopped in, I'd be sure to wish him an early birthday. But I'm gonna be sure to let him know on the day of too. But happy early birthday to you, Neutron. Shutter Encoder is really handy. Yes, it is. I love Shutter Encoder. And before Shutter Encoder, let me just say that 3 times fast. Before that existed, there was MPEG Stream Clip, which still exists, but it hasn't been updated. It's kind of been abandoned. But it was just as handy and useful, and in some ways is still kind of, but Shutter Encoder is still being upgraded and all the fun stuff there. So it's super duper handy. What are you using it for, Link? Oh, right. Yeah, Doc knows. Doc's got it. Words are hard. Words are easy peasy. No problem at all for Carl Dacius. Yep. Okay, I'm having too much fun. So you might have guessed it. Let me press the button and then go back so it's extra epic for you. With the lovely cursor in the middle of the screen. It's not there. But today, we're going to be spelunking. So that's what that's what it's all about. We're going to search for some goodies. Shutter Encoder is useful for shortening shadow play captures. Sure. I like it for converting various videos and stuffs. So are you talking about using it for the little quick edit thingamajigs that it can do? The only thing that's a bummer, which I understand why, but only being able to do edits on B frames, or what is it, P frames. There's a frame that's an actual full frame. I think that's where it can allow the edit, but it can't do it on, moved frames, like the B frames is what I believe they're called, which makes sense, but is kind of a pain sometimes. But anyway, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, cutting MP4s without re-encoding. Yes, I love that feature, and that is like pristinely wonderful. Definitely epic. Love Shutter Encoder. Could not recommend it enough. It's free and easy. Go download it. Go support that guy. If you can afford to donate him. If you can afford to donate to him, I'm sure he would really appreciate it, because he does lots of great work. The Shutter's encoders are very cool. So anyway, let's let me see if I can still play this game. Whoa!
Me.twitch.tv user notice #CarlDacius.
#CarlDacius. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, where did that come from? Thank you so much, Esther. Very, very kind of you to gift the 3 subs for Doc, Triptech, and is it Mauna? I remember we had a conversation about how to say their username. Appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful rest of your stream. She beat Ocarina of Time tonight, guys. So if you haven't already, you definitely. There we go. There's the button. You need to go support Esther on her channel right there. She's family friendly and dope. So check her out. Plays a lot of Nintendo games and does just chatting and is just the coolest of cats. So there it is. Do it to it. Thank you again, Esther. Very kind of you. Now the best emote ever again. Aw, thanks, Doc. I'm glad you got it. Glad you got the dope. Hey there, Preston. Welcome. Hey, well, we're great. Exactly. Okay, so where was I? I'm going to try to spelunk it with the best of them. So I tend to lean towards liking to pick the regular guy, and I think that's what I'm going to stick with today. That feels like the move. You know what I'm saying? The move? Yeah. Feels right. Wow, 11th place in the world on Yoshi's Valley? That's epic. You got bumped to 20th? Well, I'm sure that it's very competitive. So I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. Just keep working. Keep on trying. Getting after it. Okay. How do I play this again? So that's the run. I think I like the D-pad in this game. That feels right. And I have a tunnel to the jungle. I haven't gotten past the jungle. I've seen some sights here and there, but I have not had much luck. Oh, these things will kill you. I forgot. Silly me. Better than I would have fared. Exactly. I love Mario Kart. Now, if we were talking about Mario Kart 64, maybe I'd have the patience just because I love that game. And not that I don't love Mario Kart 8, but man, there's something about Mario Kart 64. But I feel like, honestly, there are some special strategies for older games because there's been plenty of time for them to be perfected. So there's probably some kind of advanced tech that I'm not even aware of in Mario Kart 64. Ooh, those monkeys had to go. So probably wouldn't be able to do that. But I'd like to believe I could. Come on, Mr. Monkey. Oh. First try. That didn't happen. Okay. Wow, I can't wait to get into the jungle for the first time. I'm so rusty. Okay, so what do we got here? Where's the doggo? I want to find the doggo. There's a golden chalice in the bottom right. That's beautiful. And we'll just keep going down this way. So this selling the helping hand guy, he doesn't like it when I pick him up. I'll put him back. All right, let's look down. Whoa, that frog's gone. All right. Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. Man, those plants are bad news. You see that guy over there? I thought, what's he gonna do? He'll kill you instantly, is what he'll do. He doesn't care about your hearts. I don't think there's anything over there. Oh, wait, did I see the dog? No. Okay. So let's go down here. Got him. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, let me do this thingamajig. I meant to do that sooner. It probably doesn't matter, but can't hurt. Oh, hello. Goodbye, maybe. Goodbye? Yeah, goodbye. Oh, I can use this? I'm starting to remember. Ooh, I like throwing this guy around. Kind of nervous, though. Kind of waited to the worst possible moment to do that. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Whoops. Oh. Okay, we're all right. We're doing really good, actually. You know, I wanted the doggo, but I made my way through that very, very well. So I'm just gonna keep on going, no problem. Hey, Dingo. Happy Carl. Beautiful. Good reading. Hey, Carl. Happy birthday. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. What is going on with you? Ah, okay. I survived. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let's go down this way. So there's piranhas over there. That doesn't look particularly fun. Go this way. Oh, wait, I could sacrifice that guy. Couldn't I? Yes, I could. If I'm very careful. That guy's already gone. Jump on his head. Yep. Oh, he's already dead. Well, that's a bummer. Ooh, that's pretty bad. All right. I don't think I can get the monkey, unfortunately. Making my way around, walking fast. I don't like spiders at all now, but don't die now. Oh, yeah. Too bad that didn't count as a sacrifice. Okay. Go back this way. There's a monkey in the water. Don't worry. He's just going to knock you down. Doesn't even hurt you. Get up, dude. Oh, no, no. What? Oh. So, here's a refresher. The B button spawns bombs, and tapping it rapidly doesn't help. Noted. Today's been good. Got myself some boba tea. What's boba tea? Sounds nice. Oh, is that like bubble tea? Is that what that is? Boba? Oh. Good job, dude. Couldn't get away in time. You don't say. I really don't know what gave that impression, but kind of happened. What can I tell you? I can't. You probably couldn't tell by the fact that I died, but I couldn't get away in time. Let's go crazy, since this is basically asking us to go this way. All right. Here we go. Let's go into the wild. Blue Yonder. Here we go. Here goes nothing. This is a very difficult level. Boba and bubble tea, that's the same? Ooh, okay. Well, that sounds great. What kind of flavor did you get? How many different flavors of that tea are there? Because from what I recall, with my very limited and virtually non-existent knowledge of bubble tea, because I've had it, I think, a grand total of 2 to 3 times in my entire life, I don't remember much about it at all. I don't even know if I like it, to tell you the truth. I remember it was a unique experience, but I don't know if it was something that I would go back to or try again. I don't know if I can say that. I would try it, but I just don't know. This is scary. Okay. Going down this way? Gosh. How am I supposed to do this? Wow, I literally waited to the worst moment there. Well, the more you learn. There's way too many flavors to name, but I can say that I can say that I had green apple flavor. Ooh. Well, green apple sounds great. What's your second to third favorite flavors? I just want to get a full picture of the kind of flavors that are available. And if you don't want to name that, maybe name some of the wildest flavors. Are there any flavors you wouldn't try? Those are the flavors that I find the most telling in a product. What flavors does it offer for some reason that you don't understand why anyone would want it? Or are they flavors that actually are really good, they just don't sound good? You know, I'm talking about things like hamburger flavored Doritos, I guess. Does that count? Like, I know that there's chili flavored Doritos, which I don't think are all that crazy and are actually pretty good. But sometimes they have even weirder flavors, like biscuits and gravy flavored potato chips. Like, that's a strange flavor. Or taco salad. I can go on. There are lots of weird flavors I've seen. I had banana boba tea. Banana feels like a good flavor. I feel like you could probably get away with most fruits in a tea. But is there anything outside of that? Like, is there a coffee boba tea? That feels like there would be. Gosh, the stinger's right where I don't want it to be. Yep. All right. Okay. The poor frog. Oh, okay. Passion fruit and mango, I love secondly. Other flavors people like are honeydew, taro. What's taro? Strawberry, blueberry, and there is a coffee flavored. Okay, I figured, at first I was like, coffee, that wouldn't make sense. And then I was like, of course it would, Carl. Why wouldn't it make sense? Of course it would. I want to know what else there is, though. There's got to be something wild beyond our wildest dreams. The bats are the worst in this game. Some people don't like the snakes. They're wrong. It's the bats. The bats are the worst because they come at these really obnoxious angles. I think I saw a pistachio flavored bubble. See, that sounds good to me. I mean, it's definitely more out there than a fruit, right? But I feel like if you do fruits, nuts, or berries, because berries are a fruit. Same difference. But usually nuts in a beverage, like chestnuts, pistachios, even peanuts for like peanut butter flavored stuff. Usually that works in beverages, surprisingly. Even though they're more savory, they work. But there are other flavors that I could potentially foresee them doing that may not work very well or might sound good but not actually work. Maybe coffee is one of those things. I don't know. I'm trying to ask you guys, the boba tea experts. Indiana Jones. Have you finished that game, Doc? I'd love to watch you play it again. Speaking of which, for those of you who don't know, and I don't know if you've been streaming lately, but Dr. Otisberg, the Otis Bergman, I call him Doc. He streams. He's not family friendly, but he's definitely dope. And I know you'll love his streams. If you don't mind a little cursing here and there, it's not over the top or anything, but it's just something to be aware of. But definitely go check him out and his channel when you have a moment. Literally just beat it this weekend. Really? Oh, heck, I hate that I missed it. But congratulations on beating it. That's lovely. Taro is a starchy root vegetable. So it's not... Hazelnut is good. Oh, I bet hazelnut's good. I could see almonds being good. Really, again, I feel like most nuts, unless they're like really bitter flavor or something, they're gonna be good in that. Taro. But that's not like an herb, is it? My schedule's pretty much on a when I can. I get that. But when I can is more limited. Whew. I know that song and dance all too well, Doc. But my advice is just keep doing what you're doing. Do the things that you got to do in your life. And then when the spider, of course. And then when you have a moment, go for it. You know, because I think that's the way to go anyway. Don't hurt the doggo. That might have been too close. Actually, it was fine. Okay. All right. Oh, I did not want to throw that. That's in a really bad spot now, thanks to my careless throw. Do not like this one bit. Oh, wait, that worked out perfectly. Blow him up. Yes. Okay. Do not like this tiki at all. I don't like that tiki there. It's gonna be okay. Get the doggo and run. Sweet. It's hard to describe the flavor of taro. Not too fond of it. Ooh, here's a flavor I'm wondering if they have for the boba or the bubble tea is fennel. Do they have fennel? I feel like that could work. However, I recently made my very first Twitch highlight video out of my quest against Professor Trotter. Or Trottier, right? Because it's French. I remember. I was there for that one, guys. That is gold. You should check out that highlight. I'm definitely gonna go check it out. And that said Indiana Jones game that needed to be preserved for posterity. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that, Doc. I loved that. That was so funny. And that music is so derpy in a great way. I'm tearing up just thinking about it. It was beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. Where am I? I'm trying to make my way. All right. Man, I'm kind of low on bombs. I do not like this one bit. See, this is really not good. Well, I'm going to see if I can get more bombs and I'll come back. I really hope I can get more bombs. Of course, why did I do that? I knew there was going to be a creature in there that would beat me up. But I had to do it, didn't I? Okay. Wow, look at this frog stuck in the spider web. Okay. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. That was rough. Sometimes Trottier. What is it? Trottier? I can't. I said it. Trotter. I think I got it right the first time. Trottier still haunts my dreams. I don't blame you. I think because I found it funny, it doesn't haunt me. I just laugh. But for you, as the person who had to experience it and deal with the challenges of that quest, I understand. Never forget the epic ice cream. I finally scared off. I will not forget. Again, I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch that clip probably after stream. If not after stream, very soon, because I need to see it again after us bringing it up for sure. It was a great time, guys. Seriously. There's no fennel flavored? What? All right, well, you heard it here first. TM copyright patent. Carldaceous fennel boba bubble tea. I'm going to have to figure something out. Wow, I don't like the way that this is going right here. Okay. It's got to be down this way. It's so weird that if you do it a certain way, you'll throw the dog over the ledge. But if you do it just right, you'll be just fine. This is scary. No! My D-pad controlling was bad. Sounds good to try if I see it. Oh, the fennel? Well, let me know, Dingo. I've got to do something. I got to write the Copyright Association of Twitch TV.gg.gov of America. Happy day of birth from many years ago. Thank you very much, Scott. Appreciate it, man. Hope you've had a great day. I enjoyed the picture of the food that you put in the Discord. It looked like a chicken sandwich. Is that what it was? Oh, I love this. Listen to this sax solo. It's probably like a synth sax, but it's saxy enough. You know what I'm saying? It's good. All about it. Ooh, poor little baby frog. Oh, I was greedy. I was greedy there. I was seeing if I could do it. I'm sure that a pro gamer could do it. There we go. Get the doggo. Where are we going? We're going this way. Oh, what the what? Get up. Oh, that was rough. Wow, that guy really took a tumble down there, didn't he? He's okay. Good. I'm just going to keep moving after that. Yeah, I would love to hear about that, Dingo. Well, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Enjoyed chatting with you. Take care. Goodbye. Yep, chicken sandwich with my own spice mix. Ooh, Scott. Great Scott. Got to do your command real quick. Chicken, samabiaka. Exactly. I bet it was good. Tell me about your spice mix. Can we get the spice recipe? Will you give us your secret sauce recipe, Scott? Let us know everything. I'm going to do it. I talked about pro gamers. It's pro gaming time. No more excuses. Aha, see? That was actually a lot easier than the other one, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to acknowledge that that was difficult. Ooh. All right, what's going on down here? The options were chocolate and chocolate. Exactly. All right, we'll keep going this way. Nothing there. Good. Good. I'm going to have to compensate is the word. That boomerang. I need the boomerang. That would be great if you get out of the way so I can get this. Thank you. Oh, of course he hits me. What a punk. There we go. Wow, I need health badly. Oh well. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, smoked paprika, dried oregano, and dried basil. Sounds great. I would eat that in a heartbeat. I've used a couple of those spices from time to time. That's quite a good combo. I particularly like garlic powder. And salt. And pepper. Really. And onion powder. I like that too. Those are the 4 spices that I use probably a lot. And then after that, I'd probably pick oregano and Italian seasoning. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, well, I guess it's time to grab the torch and keep moving. Good, I'm glad I got that guy because this is rough. Because we have the sacrifice area. Got a skeleton. A spike to kill me. What else do we have here? Another spike to kill me. Should have paid more attention to that. I'd like to try out the next area if I could. Kill the snail. Ooh, well, we got somebody. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I want the boomerang. Come here, Mr. Frog. He's freaking out right now. He's trapped in there. I want that box, but I don't want to have to waste... Well, you know what? Let's go for it. Boom. I like how he's just stuck there. He's content. What do we got in there? Ooh, bombs. Totally worth it. I thought that might happen. Okie dokie. The tree being over there is quite nice. Whoops. Getting rid of that guy. That guy is bad news. Whoop. Wrecked. Okay. Where are we going? I'm gonna go all the way to the left so that I don't get spiked. Oh, see what I mean? Gosh, those bats are the worst. Good. Not want that. Ugh. That is so scary. I don't like that at all. All right. Give me the money? Nope. Okay. Ooh, free boots? Yes, please. Ooh, we've got big hops now. Oh, there was an idol that I missed over there. Oops, I was too happy about the spring shoes. I hopped right out of the level. Wow, I really needed the spring shoes there. That worked out. Okay. What's going on? Going down? Okay. Scary. All right, going around this way. Wow, he hopped at a really inopportune time for me. Oof. Alright. What do we got over here? Ooh, I'll go this way. Why not? Kabloomy. Ooh. That was a little scary. Oh, this was clearly the wrong way. I'm about to die by piranhas. I lived somehow. I'll take it. Put you over here. Oh, That was not what I meant to do. What's interesting is even if you don't get a hole to get out, the water still goes away if you use a bomb. Just makes me wonder, where does it go? You know? Alright, cool. Got that over here. Ooh, the dog's there. I think the exit was on the right. Am I right or am I right? Yes, I am. All right. Come on, Mr. Bat. Good. This is going to be rough. Okay, that's good. Oh, we haven't announced my message from Neutron. So I'm going to pause so that the ghost doesn't kill me instantly. Thank you for this message in advance. This is a wild one. All right, I'm just going to read the digits one at a time because trying to figure out what number that is wild. I'm Carl, but you can call me Carl Dacious. And today, I'll be showing you guys how to count to 68923 99239 12345. Ready? I'm not gonna. Did you just copy that multiple times? Teehee. I'm not gonna read the same message 3 times. Completed. Epically completed. Thank you for that redemption. My points were begging me. No problem. If you would have changed it up a little bit, I would have read more, but if you're going to copy the same message, I'm not going to read that. I've got the veto power. Ooh, I thought I was holding the rock. All right, let's see. We got to get past this guy. The toughest part is going to be going back over on the right side because of this thing. This thing is so easy to die on. All right. Do I want to go back and get the boomerang is the question. I do. I do want to go back and get the... wait, is it 2:30? 2:30 is when the ghost appears. I could totally get away with this. Oh, I got too happy on that. I should have jumped first. Oh, that's not what you meant to type? No worries. That's fine. Don't sweat it, my man. It worked out, like you said. Ooh. Ow. All right. Meant to be. Okay. Let's try again. Whee! Christy! Oh! Happy birthday, girl. We love you the most. Oh, you got me. How are you all? I see a lot of familiar faces. Let me pause so that the ghost doesn't kill me in all my joy. Thank you so much for the raid, Christy. Super duper dope of you. Hope you had an awesome stream. What were you streaming? Breath of the Wild? Ooh. How far are you? Are you doing master mode? Raid alert. Yeah. Hello there, Josh. Hey, thank you for the follow. Andrew's here. Totally Famous is here. Whoa. Howdy, howdy. Happy birthday. Aw. Thank you so much, Christy. How are you? How is Breath of the Wild? Tell me everything. And thank you for doing that shout out, Doc. Greatly appreciated, my man. You'll be getting another in a moment from me. Oh, there it goes. Christy's best mod. True that. Christy is the best. Oh, goodness. No master mode yet. I was trying to fight a Lionel. It gave me a good fight. Have you beaten it yet? I got to say, I'm going to just throw it out there. I'm going to tell you the absolute truth. When I first played Breath of the Wild and met a Lionel for the first time, I was like, whoa, is this a boss? Because I spent so much time. I spent probably 2 hours, no kidding, probably 2 full hours trying to beat him because he was just so strong. But let me tell you, when you do beat him, such a feeling of accomplishment, of I am the hero of time. Well, maybe not hero of time. I am the hero of the wild. I can beat Ganondorf after fighting a Lionel. Ganondorf, Lionel, I mean, really? So I hope that went well for you. I didn't get picked up in the raid? What? Well, I'm glad you made your way here anyway. Good to see you here, Esther. Oh, yeah. But I had to pump gas. You're missing everything, Scott. No. Christy raided, and we're spelunking. Lionels are harder than Ganon. I agree. I was like, when I got to Ganon, I was like, all right. I fought a Lionel. I fought a couple of the other Ganon blights or whatever they're called. Blights of Ganon, Flights of Glandon. Gandon? Yeah. And I was like, here goes nothing. And then I fought Ganon, and I was like, wow. Kind of easy comparatively, which is weird. You don't expect that of the final boss. You don't expect a Lionel to be that challenging. Heck, I found the secret final boss a lot harder, which is part of the DLC. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's very cool. And I also found the trials, also part of the DLC, harder than the final boss because you basically had to start from scratch and make your way through it without dying. Oh, very challenging, but very fun, very fun. Haven't beat it yet. I still have a good amount of things to do. I believe in you, Christy. I hope that I'll be there with you when you beat them. I'm going to have to join you without a doubt. The hero of rhyme. I like that, Doc. That's great. How are you doing, Annie? Aw, thank you for that. Happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. So kind of you all. You are the best. You fill my heart to the brim. Super duper appreciated. Thank you for being here today. I fought the water blight the other day and it wasn't too bad, but unfortunately I died. Yeah, I think the water blight one was the first one I fought, and it was a good one. I enjoyed that one. The easiest one I think is fire blight, which felt really weird because fire sounds tough and intense, but it was actually pretty not a big deal from what I recall. Spoiler alert. If it's the boss I think you're referring to, yeah, agreed. That round that I finally beat him, I started with 400 apples and finished with 250. Let's just say Link said, how do you like them apples when he was done? Right? Yeah. Don't get me started on the trials. Oh my gosh, well, let me tell you. After you beat the trials, you're like, that was great, loved it. But in the middle of it, you're like, oh, the trials, how am I not beat this? That was so lame. Yeah, so I'm afraid to try to do the trials on master mode, quite frankly, because I about went insane on regular. I'm in pain. I'm sorry, Scott. That's rough. The easiest is Wind Blight. Wind Blight? Maybe Wind Blight. I think the hardest is Thunder Blight. Spoiler alert, that's all I'll say, but tough. I find that many final bosses ended up being easier than you'd expect. The only game I've beaten with the final bosses of expected difficulty are Thousand Year Door and Hollow Knight. Interesting, Hollow Knight. Yeah, I think I can agree with that for the most part, Josh. Like Super Mario Sunshine, for example. I expected a little bit more. Love that game, but I was like, what the heck is this? Especially when you come from a game like Super Mario 64, and it definitely ramped up in difficulty with every battle, at least the final one. So you get to Bowser in Super Mario Sunshine, and you're like, what is this? It's fun, it's cool, I can appreciate it for what it is, but coming from Super Mario 64, it was a step down in epicness, I have to say, as far as final boss fights against Bowser go. Love that game, actually enjoy the fight to a point, but comparatively to other games, kind of lackluster, I have to say. Spoiler alert. Hi. Hello there, Zero. I heard the Water Blight is the easiest too. Really? I don't think Water Blight's the easiest. I don't think so. Thanks for lurking. Yeah, Thunder Blight was pretty tough. It's really lame. It is. I don't want it to be, but I have to say, for how tricky or not tricky the bosses in Breath of the Wild can be, you gotta hand it to them. You're awfully considerate letting Link letting Link eat. I know you meant letting Link eat. Yep. In the midst of battle. Very nice to say, hey, hold on. I've got to have a full buffet, digest a little bit, and then we'll pick this back up. Okay? Okay. Thank you. It saved my life for sure. The voice acting doesn't help. How about this hot dog, Junior? Yes, it really doesn't help. Hey, Junior, it's like Pirate Bowser. Sorry, spoiler, guys. If you haven't played, it's been 20 years, but sorry, spoiler on Super Mario Sunshine, guys. Okay. Absolutely, you can, Carrie. Oop, I hit the wrong button. Here's your for free, buddy. Oh, and I get another one for Christy, too. Woohoo! You want a bite? Yeah. Oh. Hey there, Pixel. Good to see ya. Here's one more for the road. And let me see if I can beat this level. Thank you again. Oh, we have Throw Some Shade, and my shades are nowhere to be seen. Let me see what I can do. Shady Carl. Let me... Miss Dacious. Do you see my sunglasses over there? On the table behind you, perhaps? Epic waiting music. Are they there? Oh, you are a saint. Thank you. Miss Dacious sends her compliments, Josh. There you go. There's your shade. Thank you very much. All right. I thought of everything in preparation for Steam. For Steam? For stream. I thought of everything. I thought of the game I was playing. I thought of my birthday on occasion, and I sometimes plan other things, but there's your Throw Some Shade. Thank you, Josh. Why does this feel not right now? Okay. I think I'm okay now. Yeah, shout out to Miss Dacious. Oh no, there's no Miss Dacious channel. It's confused. You should definitely check out Mrs. for their support. You should. I hear they like to get into some unknown Twitch channel. That's bizarre. Everyone says hello to Miss Dacious. She's waving, she's smiling, she's profiling, she's doing what she do. She's great. She's the best. Spoilers, the Titanic sinks. Well, here you go. Oh, you guys are telling so many spoilers in chat. Have you no consideration? All right. I forgot how to play the game. It's so much darker in these caves with glasses. All right, let's see. Oh, go down this way. All right, let's try to get this. Maybe. Oh, there's a doggo over here. Oh, I forgot there are piranhas in these waters at times. Maybe that's the way to go. That might be the way to go, guys. What do you think? It feels right to me. We place the dog here. We go over to the left. We grab the idol. We get out of here. We put this down. I killed the piranha successfully, like it was nothing. Cool, that's good. We're very quickly running out of time because of the ghost, though. I'm gonna have to be very careful. I want to put the bomb down carefully. Swim away, swim away. Oh, whoa, I totally went the wrong way. Oh my gosh, and of course, you've got to be joking. It's on the other side, it's not over here. Wow, I was really excited. I thought this was working out perfectly. Well, all right, well, let's see what we can do over here. That really did not go the way that I'd hoped. Whoops. Guess I'm using another rope right here. And the piranhas are going to kill me, aren't they? All right. I'll come back, I guess. If I have enough rope. Maybe. What's hopping over here? Ooh. Nope. Fall damage. I thought for sure I'd be able to live that. That did not go well. Hey, thank you, Pixel. Appreciate it. Oof. Oof indeed. I've got... Oh, and I can't see things. This is really helpful in sunglasses. Oh, I really can't see a thing. This is like playing the game on extra hard mode. Like, this game normally is just default in hard mode. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that bee was there till the last second. Oh, I am about to die. Yep, there it is. I can't say I'm too surprised. And it's a B level. You've got to be kidding me. Those guys, I tell you. You did your best. It wasn't very good, but it was my best. Hey, you know what? We all have those times. All right. I'm going to just let that guy fall to his death, maybe? Nope. Close, but not close enough. All right. I got that guy. Throw him over there. Don't need him anymore. I don't think we ever needed him, to tell you the truth. Go this way. Avoid land. Yeah, I could see that for sure, Pixel. Over here. All right. We got that guy over there. Go down this way. All right. You know what? I'm just going to take the boomerang and run. I'm not going to try to do anything. These bee jokes are reminding me of my favorite Carl clip from Donnie's Jeopardy. The I can just buzz off one. Yeah, that was a good times. Great times, in fact. For those of you who missed that, very fantastic stream. It's on my YouTube channel, which you can find below, and it's in a separate thing than my stream archive because it wasn't my stream, but I did it with Donnie's permission, put it on my channel, and it features myself, Esther, Beta64 or Andrew, and of course the Kimball Donald. And he did a wonderful job hosting and creating a Jeopardy game. It was a blast and a half, so highly recommend it. It was a good time. Over there. Probably should move them over here, but yep, he was useless going up there. Oh well. I'm just gonna feed this guy to that guy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go, buddy. Oh. I wanted to throw him. I forgot how quickly they get up. Oops. Alex Trebek's replacement. That would be great. I would love to see that. Oh, no. I know. I went for it. You're never going to get better at this game if you don't do bad decisions like that, right? See? Like, when I first started playing, I never would have tried to whip a man-eating plant. But now, I just go for it. I throw rocks at monkeys. I jump on orange frogs' heads as they explode. I mean, what more can you ask for? Climb up the thing, would ya? Would you, please? Could you, would you, maybe? Maybe? There we go. I got it. I can platform. All right. Red jewel, red jewel. Oop, I threw the rock down, but I've got plenty to spare, so it's all good. Oop, I wanted to jump on that guy's head. I'm telling you, they jump at the worst times, don't they? Whoops. I don't think I need anything there, so it's all Gouda to me. I like how you throw the rock at the orange frog that already had to blow up. Oh, I looked away. JJ! Oh, look, me excited because, gosh, it's Scrawtacious birthday rate. Aw, thank you very much, JJ. Good to see you, man. How's it going? Hey there, Cheppy. Hey, Bill Bobby. Good to see you. How was the stream? What were you doing? Were you Minecrafting or what were you up to? Yeah, Minecraft. Thanks for that shout out, Doc. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is that what OLMEC means? Yeah, exactly. You get my pun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because OLMEC is like a character in this game that I'm trying to get to. I've never gotten to him before. Thanks for the follow, Bobby. We were Minecrafting. I have been lots of video research. It's been fun. I'm making a history of a game character series. I took a little inspiration for Beta64. I wouldn't doubt it. Beta makes wonderful videos, so he's a great person to grab inspiration from. But yeah, you figured it out, JJ. And there's a shout out to JJ. He's family friendly and amazing. Plays a lot of Minecraft. Also plays Among Us as well as many other cool things. Plays some games with his kids as well. And He streams daily, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. And that in itself is quite a feat. So please give my man JJ some love because he deserves it. Thank you for your support, and always a pleasure to have you here, man. I hope you've been well. I hope I can join your stream sometime soon. It has been quite a time for me. It's been busy, but I'm going to make it happen. I want to go to all the streams all the time. So I hope it's going good. It's a character. Oh, look, me excited because we're still on daily. Yeah, daily streak 393. Yes, over a year. That is so good. Guys, please check out JJ. Life is busy. It is, but I want to join on one of your streams and keep on the streak that keeps on going. No problem, says JJ. He just goes after it. And I mean, guys, that is so much work. So well done, man. I'm really pumped for you. That is a very impressive streak. That is incredible. Wowee. Oh, dude.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you so much, JJ. That was, you're too kind, man. You just being here is more than enough, but to do a raid and to do that, super sweet, man. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for that. Happy birthday and those bits. Very cool. He'll get there very soon. Picks a little flyby. Woo woo. Oh yeah. Let me make the sound. Woo woo. Hey. Aw, Christy. Thank you for gifting a sub to JJ. Very, very cool. I've just got some dope dudes in the chat tonight. It's awesome to have you here. Thank you for coming by to hang out and celebrate my birthday with me. It means a lot. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Christy is doing it again. Thanks for the other sub to Annie. Wow. Thank you. You're too much. And we've got a hype train. Woo woo.
Bits.
Bits. You said it. Thank you, Chappie. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness, Christy. Oh man. Thank you. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Really. Thank you. I'm just happy that you're here. Hype train level 2. Woo woo. Choo choo. Hype train. Chugga. Thank you guys so much. Check out those awesome emotes that Christy has with Finnegan. Christy, no, you don't have to do that. You're too much. We love you, Christy. Thank you. Wow. Between JJ and Christy and Esther earlier, I'm a lucky guy. Really, really appreciate your support. Oh, I'm about to get destroyed by the ghost. I've gotta find the exit. Maybe. Let's see what I can do. Thank you guys again. I'm going to blow this up. I do not like this there one bit. Oh, I'm going to blow up the tree, which is not good. That was the opposite of what I wanted to have happen. Ugh. All right, let me very carefully. Oh, all right. We're going to do this. I'm very scared of this. Very, very scared of this, but I'm going for it. You know why? Because it's my birthday. I did it. Let's go. Whew, get out of there. Christy, thank you for gifting another sub to Sunset. 16 total subs. And how many is that today? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 4. 4 or 5. It doesn't matter. It's a lot. Choo choo. And then some bits. I'll read it for you because it's my cap is 100 for the reading. Level 2, please. Oh, we're at level 3 at least from what I see. Woo woo! Yeah, we're at level 3. We are chugging along. Thank you guys again for the bits and subs and raids. It means a lot. It really does. Oh, I just got boomeranged. Luckily, I had more health. I'm just gonna run past this. Ooh, well, if he'd let go of the ledge, that'd be good. I made the mistake. That stinks. This game is brutal. It has no apologies. It just says, "Oh, you're dead." Okay. Best mod. What? Carry on. Oh, thank you for giving a sub to Best Mod. That's like basically giving another sub to Christy, right? That's how that works.
Carldacious. More like Carl goodness gracious.
You know, that feels like an obvious one, but I don't know if I've ever heard that. That is gold. Carl, goodness gracious. I love that. That is too good. Carl, goodness gracious. I'm all giggly now. You guys are giving me the giggles. Oh, Christy, thank you.
Birthday,
wow.
Carl.
Birthday. Is that how you say it? Birthday? Do I have to use that tone? Can I say birthday in my normal voice, or does it have to turn I feel like it has to turn to this weird articulation, and I'm not sure why. Thank you for the happy birthday. You know, that's the way that it feels like it has to go. I have to use that. That it's gold, right? You nailed it, Esther. I love it. That is gold. Like, it's not a quote that I said, so I can't put it into my quotes, but I like it so much I almost want to put it in my quotes for some reason. I don't want it to go away is basically what I'm trying to say, because that is a good one. Oh. Wow, that was wild. This game reminds me of games you would play on cool math games, which had no math games. Yeah, I don't know if I ever played that, but I certainly played a lot of Flash games growing up, and this certainly reminds me of that. Oh, that bat. Those dang bats. Drat the bats. Oh, snap. All right, guys, I have got to do better for you. I know you expect a lot more. I've got to do it. I've got to do it to it. I got the bat that time. Come at me, monkey. Yeah, that's what I thought. Better get out of here. All right. I bet they're okay.
Carldacious. More like Carl flirtatious.
I don't even know. Carl flirtation. Now you're just rhyming, but it works. It works. Why have we not heard the rhyming before? It feels like the clear way to go. Carl flirtatious. You know me. Carl flirtatious. That is funny. Oh boy. Now I'm gonna have to think of some. Let's see. I feel like you've got the good ones. I'm gonna let you come up with them. They're much better if I just let you use the noggin instead of me. That's how Carl got his wife. Oh yeah, that is definitely what happened. Spelunky, that's right, Too Good to Be. Hope you're doing well. I think that'll do it, maybe. Yeah. Now, I don't really like this, but if I do this right, will I not die? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. All right, I think if I'm careful, I can go back and get the dog. Ooh, yes. Almost died immediately, but it worked, so that's good. I'm gonna go over this way. I'm gonna very carefully climb up this. What do we got?
Carldacious. More like Spelunky masteracious.
Masteracious. I love it. Woo woo! Level 2 tripe train. What am I doing? All right, let me think. Oh, what happened? Oh no! What link? What link did you post? Oh, you did Rhyme Zone. Okay. Here, I'm gonna copy it and get it back. Oh, Doc got it. Thanks, Doc. You read my mind. Yeah, and yeah, so there it is. I added the text that she said in front. Every word that rhymes with dacious. Hey, there you go. Thank you, Christy. Now Esther can safely post links without worry. Thank you so much. Very, very generous, guys. Seriously, wow. Crazy.
Dopes abound. Dopes
abound.
It sounds intense, but it's a happy thing. It's a happy intensity. Would it feel better if I did
Dopes abound.
that? Might be too much. I don't know. I'm going to let you guys decide. Yeah, you guys got it. You got it covered. Got it covered. No problem. Oh, I need to not drink tea as the level keeps it going. Oh, Carrie. Just give it out. Don't even know. Oh, wow. That is too funny. So, first, the gifts. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no. I think Christy gave herself the sub to herself, but Carrie gave the sub to Best Mod and to Christy, which are not Christy's accounts, but they're basically kind of like Christy's accounts. I don't like this guy right here. Get out of here. Oh, I don't want to whip the dog. There you go. I'm scared to walk by this guy. He's not in a great place. Mid-tier. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I shouldn't, but I'm going for it. Oh, it worked out. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the doggo and run is what I'm gonna do. All right, there we go. It worked out. Cool. Oh, did you clip the high-pitched dacious? Look at those moves. Hey, I'm learning little by little. I want to get past the jungle tonight. That would be a great birthday gift to myself. I would love to be able to do that for you and actually for you guys. I know that it's not customary for the birthday to give out gifts, but if I could give you guys one gift, I would love to be able to give you the gift of seeing me get past this level, because I'm sure you would enjoy it. Do I want to try to get the dog out of that? I sure do. That's me. All right, I've got one heart. I hope it was worth losing that other heart. It was. Carl, the ever most gracious. I am very... I want to be as gracious as I can. I am very grateful. Grateful-acious. Just add any word that I want with acious at the end. I'm lovey-dovey-acious. This is scary. I don't like it when they have these things in front of the doors. Go ahead. Try to spike me. All right, let's go. Go, go, go. Oh, my gosh. What, can you die walking into the doorway after you pressed it? That's what I want to know. I don't know if I want to know that. I think I just want to not make that mistake. So 2, 3. I think I've got one more, and then maybe I can progress to the next level if I'm not crazy. Crazy. All right, that's good. I'm gonna take your boomerang, dude. All right. What we got a box over there. We got the doggo down there. Man, I'll give up the boomerang any time to get the doggo. I'm very afraid of that. I do not like that one bit right there, but I got past it. All right, so that's good. Go very carefully around that. Ooh, that was a little scary. Oh, what? I jumped around that. Dude, I jumped around the bats. The bats are the worst. I hate those bats. Those pesky bats. They drive me batty. Ba-doom-tsh. Hey, King. Happy birth. That's all I wanted to say. Well, thank you for that. Birth. I'm assuming that's how you said it. Appreciate that. All right. Carl the yeah, the Carl the frustratacious. That works, right? Go all the way to the right. Go all the way to the left. Go to the right. Go to the left. Crisscross. Crisscross. Ooh, the frog died. Riveting. All right. Keep on keeping on. I'm going to try to speed run. Speed run time. I'm not going to care about the dog. I'm not going to care about being safe. I'm just going to go for it. I'm not going to think. I'm just going to jump. I'm going to platform. I'm going to pretend that it's a me, Carlio. Cyber. Oh, David. Thank you for gifting 3 subs. Congratulations, Cyber, Alchemist, and Preston. Super duper cool of you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I can sacrifice this. Ah. Yeah. She seems pleased. Well, great. Give me something then. Thank you again, David. Very, very kind of you. Hope you've been doing well. I didn't get a chance to stop by your stream, unfortunately. It was a long day yesterday, but I did happen to check out the VOD at one moment today when I had some downtime, and your new camera's looking pretty crisp, pretty crispy, pretty fine and dandy. So nice upgrade, man. Looking swell. I know you know this, but I know how much work it takes to put all that stuff together and get all the equipment. So well done, man. Thank you. You're welcome. Carrie, Gahump Festival. There's a username Gahump Festival. That's awesome. Just for that, we're getting a free Gahump out here. That's fitting. There we go. Whee! All right, nothing there. Let's keep moving. Happy birthday, Bronca. Is it Broncado? Broncahado? Bronco? Broncaho? Broncaho! Yeah. Oop, I mishit the buttons. Oops. Doesn't even matter. Broncahoo! Blockahoo! I'm just thinking like Mario for some reason. Ugh. Wow. Those bats. I was grabbing the ledge instead of pulling out the whip, man. I was nay-naying, but I wasn't whipping. I don't understand the buttons in this game sometimes. We're going for it. That was perfect. Yeah. All right. Again, we're not going to think. We're just going to do. Okay. We're not going to think. We're just going to do. It's working out well for me. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. There we go. I was grabbing the ledge but not using the whip. This plus trying to take down a bat Carl as Catwoman. Meow. That felt wrong as I did it. Oops. That's silly catch-up. Happy birthday! Thank you very, very much, Michael. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going to suit you. Still want to chat with you at some point, but I appreciate you coming in and saying, hey, yo. Look at the back whip. Yeah, I've learned from some of the best. Christy. Donnie.
Spelunky on his birthday and my subversary. What is this Christmas all over again?
Thank you, Donnie. Good to see you, man. Appreciate the resub. 28 months, dude. That is awesome. Thank you for your support. Glad that you could be here. I knew you would appreciate me playing some Spelunky. But I was in the mood. I was like, man, you know what I really want to play today? Spelunky. And Melee. But I was like, let's do Spelunky. I've streamed Melee. I've streamed Melee the last few times. So, yeah. I don't like this guy at all. Go down. Oh. So what happened there was I was grabbing the ledge, not the vine. And I let go of the ledge, didn't grab the vine, fell right into that guy's mouth, and he didn't hesitate. So, yeah. I love that game. It is great. Meow. Oof. You were ledge hogging. I was. I thought it was melee, apparently. Spelunky for melee? When? Spelunky missed ledge dash. I know. I really need to turn up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, I went for it. I didn't think. I just did. And it works out like 99% of the time. What you just saw was one of those 1% chances. Really rare. Also, we haven't gotten the Ghost Graveyard Jungle yet this stream, so this is quite an occasion. All right. Go this way. We got Mr. Zombie. Jump on his head. Let's go do the secret thingy that happens here. Klabloomy. Wait, I think I heard a dog over there. So I'm gonna grab the doggo real quick. He's in a really hard to reach place, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I think I'm gonna need all the help I can get in this area I'm about to go into. Gold wheels? Ooh, nice. I'm still wanting, in my save file of Mario Kart 8, I haven't unlocked the wireframe cart body, which makes me sad because once I unlock that, that's the only cart body I'm going to use. And so for those of you who don't know what that is, that's the cart style of Super Mario 64, or Super Mario 64. From Mario Kart 64, my brain. So I want the Mario Kart 64 cart style for any character that I use, which is probably going to be Waluigi. So once I get that, I won't pick another cart body. Secret level Pog. Pog on a low. Pirate Waluigi, yes. I thought with the mention of Waluigi, we might just see that glorious clip. Thank you, David. I knew I could count on you. Super Mario Kart 64 is when they added the super meter. Oh, yeah. You know it, Dee Dee. Say that 3 times fast. Dee Dee. The pipe frame? Yeah, the wire frame. That one. Did you see my tip? Make sure to nab the hidden character if you can. There's a hidden character? Wait, I think I unlocked one in this level at one point. Are you talking about... we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think it's been 10 minutes on the glasses, so I'm going to take them off. Or I might put them back on. Oh, then you did? Okay. I think I did. Is it the older guy in the top hat? If so, then I... Oh, I don't like this. How do I do this eloquently? Or is it elegantly? Not eloquently. I'm doing it. Don't think... I should have just bombed it. I kind of theoretically just bombed it. But not literally. Yeah. Fun fact, Waluigi literally means bad Waluigi. Means bad Luigi. He's one bad Waluigi. I amuse myself. Of course, we can't forget Super Mario Kart 64 Championship Edition and Super Mario Kart Turbo Man. Waluigi means bad Luigi. Many players all choose different versions of the same edition to play because of the various changes. Absolutely. You know, that's why you've got Super Mario 64, the normal backwards long jump up the flight of stairs till you're doomed version, and then you've got the glitchless speed run of Ocarina of Time version 1.1 with the 1.0 blood of Ganondorf that really helps you hack the game. And then, of course, with Super Smash Bros. Melee, you've got version 1.2, which is the definitive version. This is planned. I'm setting up a glitch for the next run. So you've got the 1.2 version of Melee that coincidentally has absolutely nothing to do with the PAL version of Melee. But it's their alternate versions, so you can think about that if you want to. gonna catch up on chat. Then we got Paper Mario, where you play OOT to get to the end. I did see that. That was super cool. I think, was it Link that shared that in my Discord? Thank you. That was super cool. I think, I don't know if I replied to it, but I wanted to tell you it was awesome. I need to get some sleep. All right. Hey, thank you for the happy birthday, Scott. Everyone say bye to Scott. And if you're feeling extra saucy, try out this command. Scott will make you something. Saving frames later. Exactly. Quote ad. Fun fact, Waluigi literally means bad Waluigi. Thank you, Link. That is good. I think it's add quote. Do you want me to add it or you got it? Because I don't think Nightbot added it. Oh, man. Bye, Scoot. Where am I? Here, I can do it. I really like that. You just switch Rooney Dooney this around. There we go. Thank you for setting that up, Link. I just switched it around. It's crazy that featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series became a meme, yet despite meme status, barely anyone knows the... Yeah, it's wild. See ya, Scott. See ya. All right. Wow, I can't see a thing. Speaking of seeing things. Oh, I knew that guy was going to come at me. That is what he's designed to do. Ooh, we got the Firefly, which I don't remember. I think it makes things a little easier to see. All right. Got the bat. Come at me. Did you see that? I dropped that. Oh, look, it was caught by the thingamajig. That might help. Might work. Maybe. Oh, is he on fire? No, the torch thingy's on fire. Okay. That guy's having a bad day. All right. Oh. Thank goodness. Okay. Do not want to mess with that guy. Okay. It's been slow trying. Oh, no. Link, you're fine. Thank you for typing that out because you allowed me to just switch it real quick. So I'm glad you're here and watching on mobile. So don't sweat it, man. I got you covered. All right. This is where gotta be very careful. Very careful. Don't mess with me, monkey. Don't mess with me. All right, it worked out. Oh my gosh. What? Wait, I actually could use some of that. All right. He's going to hate me. I'm going to risk it. I'm not thinking. I had to rescue him. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me and or kill me. But we're in 2-2. We're just going to go for it. And it feels good to be in a regular level that I can see and easy. All right. Oh, those dang bats every time. Nothing over there I can sacrifice. Totally not worth it. Black hair in Mega Man 3? Huh. That's interesting. I don't know a lot about Mega Man. I can't comment much on that. That's cool though. Don't really want to have to worry about that. It's down here. Maybe the exit's this way? That'd be cool. Yeah, it is. Oh, and he's guarding it. Of course he is. My luck, huh? Ooh. Is he gonna see me? Maybe I can hide? Nope, I got... Okay. What? He didn't die? He didn't die off the thing spiking him. He lived. How did he live? Nothing else lives. Is the final boss the shopkeeper? My goodness. What the heck? That is ridiculous that he lives off being spiked. What is this? I don't understand what I don't understand what I just saw. It shouldn't matter if he had enough enough health. Your health is this, and when the spike hits you, your health is gone. Health means nothing to the spike, but to the shopkeeper it does. Excuse me. Wait a second. Are you telling me? Let's talk theoretically. Are you telling me that if I had more than 4 hearts, that I could live being spiked by that thing? He has more health? Okay. Spikes do 4 damage. Oh. I think the shopkeeper has 10, maybe 8. Oh, okay. Sideways spikes do 2 health per hit. Oh. I thought it meant instant death. 2 hearts, 10 then. I'm wrong. Okay. Vertical spikes, insta-kill though. Oh, that you land on top of? So sideways spikes are 2? It's 2. Why did I think that they always killed? I guess I've always had low health, so I just thought it was it. That was it. Okay. I understand. This should not be rocking my world like it is, but okay. All right. Guys, we're doing good. We're doing real good. I didn't die to the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper didn't die to the spike. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm learning, deity. I'm learning. I'm trying. Okay. All right. Spikes are something. Hey, Donnie, thank you for giving deity a sub. Very cool of you, my man. Appreciate that. All you got to do is ask the shopkeeper politely, yet firmly, to leave. I wish I could, but I stole his doggo because I thought he was holding him hostage, so it just felt like the right thing to do. Oh boy. Get out of here, snail. No one likes you, snail. Okay. What do we got over here? Anything important? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. Go this way. What do we got over here? Oh, there. I want it over there. I don't get the compass. Not going to go that way. All Spelunky fans are friends of mine. Well, thank you, Donnie. Very cool. Very, very cool. Appreciate it. Too slow. Too slow. All right. Good stuff. Oh, I've enraged the shopkeeper. Please tell me the exit's down. Where is that exit? Ooh, I forgot the speaky. The speaky tiki was there. Okay. All right, we're going this way. We're being careful of that guy right there. Go ahead, try to spike him. Great. All right, we're gonna be careful of this guy. Come on. All right. Oh, whoa! Why are you down here? Please land on that spiky thing. Oh gosh, I do not like that guy right there. Oh, I did not throw that as high as I'd hoped. Oh boy. Man, I'm wondering, oh good, I killed him. That's great. That is fantastic. Oh, okay. I want whatever's in that box. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now. And I get his gun. What a day, what a day. All right. Come on over. Yeah, that guy's done. Fantastic. What have we done? Okay. Oh no. Okay. That's so scary. Oh. All being said, I honestly feel like the mines were the hardest part. It's definitely the biggest learning curve. Yeah, believe me, I was in the mines for a long time. But I really liked them. I got used to them. The arrow traps are something else. I do think the arrow traps are probably worse than the spiky things. But it's just, I appreciate it because they're both difficult to deal with in different ways. And it's definitely an adjustment. So the last few times I played this game, I played in the jungle. So I've started to get used to the hazards that are there. But I guarantee if I went back to the mines, getting used to the arrows again would drive me wild. Let's go. Yeah, we got the shotgun. Proto Man's one of those guys. It's just cool. I'm not surprised. Well, I'm not surprised either because you guys are cool. Hey, yo. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got here. Oh, did you see that? They just killed the dog immediately. That's so sad. Why would you do such a thing? And what the heck is this layout, by the way? Fortunately, I've started to Spelunk a fair amount, so I could handle that. And then, of course, the bats. Wow, I did not like that layout at all. That stinks. That really stinks. Oh, and the bat comes to terrorize me, even in death. Do I get peace? No. Only my body flying up out of the ground kills the bat. So, that is a bummer. All right, well, back to the jungle way. Jungle way. All right. Let's do this. Let's go crazy. Oh, I made that guy mad. Sorry, not sorry. Shopkeeper, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Out here spelunking. Got the freeze gun in. And I'm feeling real good now. Oh, we're in the big lake. I've always wanted to kill the big fish, but I'm afraid. I'm very afraid, and there's so many piranhas, and they're very mean, and even when I got the freeze gun, it means nothing to them. I don't know how you're supposed to handle that. Dog always looks so goofy when they die. They do. Spooder man. I thought about it, but the freeze gun, though. I'm just going to get eaten by this huge piranha. Hey, Cyber. How's it going? Yeah, congrats on the sub from the David V. David himself. Run away. Run away. Okay, I'm going to let you run and do your thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. There we go. All right. What do we got down here? Is this the way? Does not look like the way. Let's go this way. Ah, the bat. Not like you. Ah, why? Don't you see that I'm trying to protect you, dog? All right, good stuff. You know what? Let's go for it, shall we? Let's go. No! No, 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 no! What the heck was that? Wow. Why? I don't understand. Why did that happen? I'll take my cape and leave. I guess there goes the worm. He took my dog and left. Heck-a-rooney, man. Heck-a-rooney. All right, what do we got down here? Hey!
Hello Incaldacious, and it's my birthdacious.
Thank you, Matt. How are you, my man? Thank you for the resub. 17 months, over a year. Oh, let me die for you real quick. Whoops. Wow, it's weird. Did you change your color to be darker? I'm not used to this. Good to see you, man. How is it going? Died for me. Yeah, all for you, buddy. Also, do you have recommendations for dealing with these guys? Because I feel like they just bite me to pieces. Yeah, it looks darker on both the screens. I did change it. Thought it was time for change. Heck yeah, man. Looking good. A little bit darker than normal, but hey, you've just got a tan. Nothing wrong with that. Looking good, my man. Wow, did I get trapped? It was a trap all along. I guess I'll go up and over. May not have been the thing to do, but could have went down, and I'm exploring around. See the jungle going down. Dang it, bat. That bat's gonna kill me. Cock it and pull it. Avoid the piranhas. They're a pain. Really? Huh. I want to. There's got to be a pro gamer move to just demolish them. Destroy them. Destroy. There's got to be a method. I just don't know it. I don't know how to change my color. There's a button somewhere. Carl, the current authority on the Zodiac. How does it feel to be an Aries? Yeah. Well, let's just say that I feel lighter than air. Feels pretty good. Feels real good. I've been one my whole life, and it's, ram on. What can I say? Avoid them or try to bait them on the top of the water and throw something in. Anytime you need to whip them, it's kind of a scramble, but it's doable. Okay, so whipping is not the way. That's what I'm learning. Also, pro tips encouraged, hopefully accessible to me. Do you have any tips for dealing with the giant piranha? Because I would love to just... I'm hungry for some fish. That's all I got to say. I want to take that big fish down. And it's hard enough themselves to take down, but to be in a pool of hundreds, as it appears, of smaller piranhas too, feels like a big ask. I feel like I need a lot of bombs, and I don't have a lot of bombs usually, so I'm kind of unsure what to do. Or lure them to the top and then whip them. Got it. Well, if you bomb the bottom of the pool water, it'll drain the whole pool out. That's the way. That's what it was this whole time. You just blow it up. That's the answer to everything in life, isn't it? Just blow it up. Blow up this, blow up that, kill the fish. Why didn't I think of that? Darn it. Okay, well, that makes sense. Thank you for that idea. Hey, yeah, congrats on the sub, Alchemist. My sign is the fish once I'm a fish. That's the best. Yeah. Would you say your mind has been blown? Blown? Absolutely, it has. All right. Well, I just hope I get the giant. Oh, I hear rushing water. What is this? Sweet serendipity. It was meant to be. I am gonna blow up. We are gonna have a fish fry, friends. That is what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Let me just hope I don't die on the way. Oh, Mr. Bat. Oh my gosh, I died on the way. The bats are the worst. I hate the bats so much. I can't stand those bats. The big fish area is wall to wall, so you can't blow that one up. I'd recommend any weapon. What? What? The answer is blowing things up. I thought we covered this. You can shotgun or you can sink the bottom and hide in one by one. Slot of walks. Then the big fish can't get you, and you can continually whip them from underneath them. The bats, yeah. Are you telling me I can't blow up that giant pool of water? I was really excited about that. That felt like the right answer. Carl races real. Carl's Batman villain origin story. Oh yeah. Oh, not the big pool. Oh, well, I still think that every solution in life is to blow things up. That'll make it better. Watch this. Blow up frogs. Kaboom. Well, I actually ruined things there, didn't I? Oops. It wasn't the solution. Actually, I can go this way. It's okay. What? That hurt me? What am I supposed to... Oh, I have to safely drop down. I have to be very careful. Watch this. Solutions to blow it up. I didn't even get to see it blow up. Okay. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Yep, I'm satisfied. Is the strat fall damage? Yeah, I don't like it one bit. Watch this. I'm taking it out on the man-eating plant. Oh, that was bad. Ugh. What is happening? Go, go. That did not go as I intended. You know what? I'm using a rope. I don't even care. Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm using two ropes. I'm using two ropes. I don't even care. Wow, he ducked. That was impressive for a plant. Come on, I'm getting him. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, stand up again. See what happens. Oh, yeah. You're not going to be eating any men anytime soon. All right, let's get this guy. Let's get the dog and get the heck out. We need to get the rushing water. I'm hungry for fish now. How about you? Go down, Spelunky dude. Please. Please go down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, Mr. Bat, I'm going to wait till the last second, and you're splat. So let's go down, down, down. I am hungry for piranha. Let's do this. I'm not joking around. Oh, you frog. I will get you later. All right. Come on, Mr. Bat. Oh, splat. Okay, go this way. This should be splatty. That's all I gotta say. That does not have the same ring to it. Is it this way? If it's this way, I will be very happy. I can't tell. So let's go this way instead. Oh, the frog is going to kill me, and that will not be good. Oh, good. All right. So hopefully he will not have his revenge. Turn your back. Good. Keep going. Don't go this way. Oh, okay. I'm going to just walk right by him. You didn't see a thing. Did you know you could change the chat font with better Twitch TV? I think I did. I can't say definitively, but I'm pretty sure. Boom, 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 boom. Two. Did I say that? I might have said that. I don't know. Very careful. I'm trying. Let's see. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Leave the shopkeeper alone. All right. You can see the sides of Craldacia showing where it's like, destroy the shopkeeper. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Whew. Let's go. Okay. Let's just keep moving down. Oh, or die. That is not the moving down I meant. The dead are restless. Like me, I'm restless. Stop, thief. Oh, well, I needed the dog. What can I say? Wow, that killed me. The dead are restless. Oh, they're restless again. They didn't get any rest. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna go. Anything with a hit point can block a projectile. Don't be scared to eat the dog. Ah. Yeah, I didn't want the dog to die. I never want the dog to die. On account of my mistakes, you know? Get out of here. Oh, I can do this, though. Please go over here. You're gone. Pleased, indeed. Great. Well, give me something, then. I'm not. Alright, I guess it's to the left. Yeah, it is to the left. Cool. let's just go. A young yeller problem? A young yeller? What? Be careful near those altars. Anything stunned gets sacrificed, including you. Yeah, I have found that out. It's been a fun time. I've been nonstop laughing over this clip since you said it. Violence. When did I say that? Blow this up, blow that, kill the fish. Oh, Phil, please put that in clip so that I can check that out later, Matt. I look forward to checking it out. I bet that's a good one. I can, in my mind's eye, I can see it. Ooh, almost died as I giggled about the clip. Give me my rope back. Get real. One step ahead. You were on a bomb spree. I was, and I'm only withholding for the fish as I blow up their entire civilization. They think they live in Atlantis. They're about to live in a sparse, waterless hole. It's going to be a giant ditch full of nothing. I'm done with it. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. That's what I get. That didn't rhyme like I expected. Hey, what can you do? Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. That worked, I guess. Ooh, that was very scary. You know what's funny? Since I saw these rubies and gems and stuff on Donnie's stream, I associate them with his sub badges and chat and stuff first before Spelunky, even though they came from Spelunky. It's funny what your brain does, right? I think. Ah. Wow, that guy would have hit me. Check this. There you go. Take a hike. I'm not going to try to do that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Matt. I was like, where? They're not going to live in Atlantis. I know that much, but where else? Come on. Oh, well. All right. I don't want to go to the worm, so we're not going to do that. Do you have a quote bot? I do. You can add quotes. If you are a sub or a VIP, you can add quotes by doing ! add quote. Stole them from me? Yeah, I believe it, Donnie. I believe it. That's how I feel about it when I see it. Carl has 2 modes. Kill everything and don't kill anything. That sounds like my D&D group. That makes sense from what I hear about Dungeons and Dragons. It does make sense. Oh, okay. Man, I'm dying to hear the sound of rushing water. That's all I got to say. Because that will be the last time anyone hears the sound of rushing water. Ah! Okay. Please get down. Please. Thank you. All right, we're good. Oh, Mr. Bat. How about that? Splat. Actually, I want you. Don't jump in here. Whatever you do. Thank you. All right, we're doing good. We're doing really good, actually. Great. Let's keep this momentum going. Sound of water? Come on. Let me hear the water. Oh, wow. 2 for 1 over here? Okay. I have to use one of my bombs. I've got to do it. What else we got over here? Anything? Yep, death. Death's over there. A good run wasted's over there. Welp. Oh, good. Oh, meant to do this the other way. And go boom. Give me something, would you? Oh, yeah. Too eager. Too eager. That's the thing about this game. Like, it'll kill you. It won't hesitate. It'll just go, you want to die? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're dead. Like that monkey, see? 1 minute, he's messing with me, stealing my rope. The next minute, he's dead. The game doesn't even hesitate. The music continues. Everyone's happy. See? Another, he stole my gold. Dead. Instant karma. Sometimes you die and there's not really a reason for it. And sometimes you blow things up and you die, you know? It's a weird, mixed up, muddled up world, except for Spelunky, you know? I was hoping the frog would be right there. All right, check this out, guys. I need bombs, so this is why I'm doing this. Well, I got a bomb to the face, basically. That's weird. You're a sub. You should be able to add that. Or maybe it's VIPs and mods. I don't know. Here, I got you, Matt. I think that's the formatting, right? Oh, wait. Oh, shoot the whoop. Did I just re-add it? Let me... Here, Okay, I did do the formatting, though. So I think I will... Delete... What? 50, yeah, but thank you, Christy. I wonder... Is this the right command? I can't remember. Yeah, all right. Let me make sure the formatting is right. Okay, it's just Carl. Whatever, it's good enough. I think that's good. Okay. I guess I'll edit that. That's gonna bug me. Let me just fix that. What is it? 55? 50... I don't know. I think it's 50. 50. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I fixed it. Good. Let's see. What you just did. You know, a man has a shotgun and you confidently strut into a store armed with a boomerang. That's one heck of a swagger. Absolutely, I do. I could have took him. I just was a little bit too slow on the recovery. That was my fault. It's doable. It's doable. I've done it before. Boomerang is my middle name. Carl Dacious Boomerang Dacious. The double dash. Oh, we have a guh. Thanks for that. Oh, the man-eating plant doesn't mind a little bit of water, does he? Okay. Carl rang. Carl rang. You rang. Get him. All right, this is it. Do I hear rushing water? And you're 80% water. Whoa. What is that? Team Gub? What is that? I don't know what that is. Around this way. Going for it. Wow. Good deal. All right. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Thought that guy would be alive. I can't buy it? That's a bummer. Check this out. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna blow up the lake. It didn't work at all. What do I do? What do I do here? How am I supposed to do this? I'm not gonna be able to get this guy, am I? I can't kill those fish. Oh, no, don't kill me. No, I'm in trouble. Gosh. What do I do? Oh wait, maybe I can blow him up if I'm careful. Blow him up a little bit, maybe a little farther down. He's just hanging out right there. Try to do this. No! Oh, that was scary. I think it's hurting him, maybe. I don't know if it did. I can't really risk it. Should I risk it? I mean, what other chances am I going to have? Is there something down there that I can hide in? This is a bad choice. Yep. I had to do it, though. I had to. What else could I do? The lake didn't blow up like I'd hoped. That really didn't. He's hurt? He was hurt? Brad! Oh my gosh, Brad! How are you doing, man? Thank you, Ragdoll Raid! Thank you so much, man. Thanks for giving him a shout out, Doc. How are you? It has been too long. Hope you're doing awesome. What have you been playing? But this raid is radical. It's certainly radical. It's the most radical of radical raids that I've received. Thank you. How is it going, man? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you mucho. Ooh, I died. Okay, I died. That's right. I did die. Ooh, look at all the bombs here. We're going to have a fun time, guys. Check this out. Bombs away. Oh, I died. Did I get him? I can't see. That's a bummer. I think I got him. The ragdolls are here to fluff stuff up. I'm happy to hear it. There's a shout out for you guys. Check out Brad. He's awesome. I don't believe he's family friendly, if I'm not mistaken, but he has a great stream with great peeps like Yonzer and many others. So please check him out. And thank you for your support, Brad. Hope you've been well. It's your birthday. It is. Aw, thank you, Yonzer. Thank you. It has been a great day. I'm glad that you guys could join. It's awesome of you. Ooh, I knew that was going to hurt, but I did it anyway. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we'll go to the secret place. Hey guys, I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Want to see me do it again? Streaming Mega Man 8? Sweet. Awesome, man. Glad to hear that. Yeah, birthday streaming. You know it. Cracks fingers. Oh, yeah. How is, so how far in Mega Man are you? I've never played Mega Man games, really, so I don't know enough. Tell me everything. And I'm not family friendly. That's okay. No worries. As long as people know what they're getting into, I say go for it. Oh boy. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Cool. Some cool music I haven't heard in a while. Never B8 because of the Frostman stage. Ooh. Oh, it goes faster? Yep, that's a normal thing, unfortunately. Just got done with the third stage. Third stage. How many stages are there? I'm afraid. Do I want to use that frog or something? Jump over here and I'll get you. There we go. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to do this. That guy's running like a wild man. Cool, got that guy. We're locked in. That's no problem. There's a sacrificing altar right there. There's an exit there. Let's see if there's anything for us, even though we already got the character on this stage, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look and see if we've got anything we can get. A little bit afraid of that guy who's jumping around like a madman, but... Oh, this is really bad. Oh, thank goodness he got knocked down for some reason. Otherwise, I'd be gone. Okay. Yep, there is something there I could get. Is it worth it? It's got to be. What the heck? Oh, and there's a dog here. I'm very afraid right now. Is that a... Okay. Is that for me to pick up? Journal entry? What is this? I don't think I've ever gotten this. The ultimate in protective armor. Even a cannonball can get through this. Cool, we got a shield. That's awesome. Arms away. Oh, I died. Yep, it happens. Only the most quality of jank. Absolutely, Brad. Beta 64. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Beta. Andrew. My man. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Carldacious, and it's
my birthday. Aw, thanks for being here.
Great to have you guys. Thank you. It's Beta 64. Oh, yeah. Hello again, JJ. Good to see you too. Thank you so much. How was your stream? You were doing Super Mario Brothers, The Lost Levels. Wow. From what I remember of that game, it is quite challenging. So I hope it went well. Great to see you all. I am spelunking. I'm trying to make my way through. I think I'm about to unlock another character. We're about to find out. I'm doing good. I'd stick around, but I have pizza I need to eat. Dude, no. Pizza is the priority. Go eat the pizza now. I insist. I love you, and I think you're really cool. Have an amazing birthday. Thank you. I love you, too. You're awesome. Guys, if you don't already know the epic Beta 64, you should. He has awesome YouTube videos, great streamer, family friendly, awesome. He's got pizza. He's got to eat now. He can't listen to me. He's got to go eat the pizza. So please check out Beta 64 if you haven't. Thank you again. You are the man. Oh, thank you, Christy. You are too kind. Really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. And then, wow. Wowie. Dude, thank you, Andrew. Very kind. The raid and just seeing your name in chat is more than enough. Thank you very much, man. Eat your pizza. Don't let it get cold. I would feel horrible if I was the cause of your pizza getting cold. I hope it's super hot, tasty, delicious, salty if you like that. And maybe pepperoni, depending on whatever you have. Yep, I'm trying, Dalt. I'm trying. Hello there, James. Good to see you too. Chip tuner, yeah, pog on a log. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad that you're here and can join me for the fun. Bye-bye. See you, man. See you. Take care. I'm going to do another shout out because chat is vibing. I love to see it. Here we go. There we go. There's another shout out for Beta. If you missed the link, click it and get familiar with all this lovely content. All right. So here we are. Let me do it. Oh, wait a second. I don't know if I unlocked him. This is just a helping hand guy. This isn't anything, is it? I guess I already unlocked the guy. Oh, well, I've got a shield. No, I did not mean to do that. Poor guy, no. Well, there goes my helping hand. Well. Alrighty. That's unfortunate. Thanks for the follows, guys. You could do because this thing, well, that was only the best move? Really? He helped by giving you humor. He gave me something. It's whatever he has, it's gone now, but wow. I want the dog, but I don't want to die. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to a terrible chill. Oh, they're chills. They're chills here. Ugh. Yo, go, no. Go, hurry. Don't get chilled. Go. I don't want the ghost. He's too spooky. It's too spooky for me. Okay, gosh. Who is worse with the shield, Carl or I? I've never had this shield before. It's fun. I like it. Just push the guy? You can't push the ghost, can you? I could push the guy, couldn't I? Is this a remake? No, this is, well, I think it's an HD remake of the original Spelunky Classic, but, you know. All right, can I get something else here? Spike shoes or rope? I will buy the spike shoes, I guess. Why not? Protect my face with this shield. I don't know how helpful it is against everything. Does it even block spikes? All right, thanks, Link. Have a great night. Thank you for being here and being you. Oh, I looked away. That's what I get. So much for the shield protecting me. Did I turn my back? Must have been what happened. Excuse me. That's right. You said it, Dee Dee. Yeah. Oof-a-doof. Oh, well. The more you learn. I want to kill the giant piranha, but it's hard to get a safe place in the water, especially since you can't blow it up like I wanted to. Definitely what I was going for. Didn't happen, though. You can't jump on enemies at all without cleats? Really? That seems very difficult then. I can't imagine not being able to do that. I'd like to try it, but I'd probably be like, man, this stinks. But a different kind of challenge for sure. All right, let's go. Keep on going. Is that true? I thought that this was just a remake, an HD version of the original. I didn't think that. I'm unsure. Okay. No. It's got way more content. What, this game? Oh, it's got way more content than the original? That's interesting. Okay. I guess that makes sense since the other one was free and this one wasn't, right? Yeah, HD is super upgrade. Oh, okay. That's neat. Ooh. I knew I got too close to that. Oof. See, you might be able to understand why I was so shocked when the shopkeeper was able to live after getting nailed by one of those things. Because they're so strong, they'll get you. Nice. Can I pick up the shopkeeper? I cannot. Make a game competition? Really? That's cool. I really feel like cool things come out of time limits or like really harsh restrictions, because it kind of keeping things contained in a box can actually spark creativity, which sounds counterintuitive, but it's just weird how these things happen. I'm doing it. Man, I'm not quick enough. I gotta like be already on my way out as I throw the bomb in. Oh, really? That sounds cool, Pixel. I considered taking oh my gosh, this piranha. I considered taking a video game design class at one point, but I knew that it would take a lot of time and effort. And while I was interested in it, I was like, with all the other stuff that I'm trying to do, I don't think I'd be able to put forth the time and effort that I want to for this. And it might be more demanding of me than I can really handle. So I'm just going to not do that. But maybe, who knows, some point down the road. But I tend to, at one point I thought I wanted to make games. But then I was like, you know what? I really like playing them and hanging out with people and talking about them. So, AKA streaming. But making them is a whole nother thing altogether. Now, there are definitely creative elements of it that I can get behind for sure, but overall, I think I like playing most. Mega Man 7 was made in 3 months. Ooh, that's neat. The funny thing is, I feel safer when somebody has a gun because I know they're probably going to try to be careful with it. What, in Spelunky? I want to try to make a turn-based RPG. Ooh, that sounds fun. Like maybe Paper Mario style? I would love to see that reemerge. Mouse Girl has been taking some game design classes. Really? Oh, that's awesome. I would love to hear their thoughts on it. But when it's just a little whip, nobody cares if they're if they hit their friend. Yeah. Well, if there's a whip, there's a way. All right. Welcome back to the jungle. We're at 2-2 again. If you want Paper Mario, you should try Big Fabies. That sounds so fake, but I've heard that mentioned before when I've talked about Paper Mario. It might have been you, Dee. Oh, Bug Fables. I was like, what the heck? Okay, Bug Fables rings a bell. I've definitely heard you mention that. I knew that was going to hurt, but I did it anyway. Watch this. Blow up. I don't know. I want to get away with it one time. That's why I continue to do that. I want to get away with it. Now I can't see a thing. It's like I'm getting punished. Oh, no. No, you don't. Okay. Oh, you little skeleton. What engine? Yeah, like Unity or Starbucks Express. You know, I don't know what the other game engines are. Assembly. I think that's just a type of code, not necessarily an engine. What engine was used in Melee? I know I've heard it before. If David's here, he might, or probably definitely knows. And what engine was used in Brawl? I love it. Ooh, wow, I just stood there. I forgot that the orange ones blow it up. Heck, I don't know, actually. Yeah, I wonder, because there's got to be differences in the game engines between like Brawl and Melee, I would assume. And I assume maybe Smash 4 and Ultimate share the same engine. I'd be interested to know, because there's got to be trade-offs to each engine, I'd imagine. Like most things, right? It did jump at the last bit. Unity or Unreal? Yeah, Unreal, that's another one. Oh, really? Okay, so they usually make their own engine? Konami spent millions on the Fox engine. They didn't need to. Okay. Huh. Well, I know that HAL Laboratories developed Melee. So I don't know if they had their own engine or what, or maybe that's why it was so awesome. Because I think like Smash 4 and Ultimate used another company or something. I can't remember. I'm not sure about Brawl. I think Brawl was HAL again. I'm not sure though. Whoops. Be a
Dope.
idea. What's that? Tell us, Pixel. I had a feeling there would be a dude in that. Oh, the skeleton, that sneaky skeleton, that sneaky skeleton. Winter Soldier, Metal Gear Solid. Interesting. Unreal is better for simplicity, or if you don't want to learn coding. It's a very simple flowchart system you can use, but you can still code if you need to. Unity is better for porting. It's basically made. Interesting. Huh. So maybe that's why a lot of people use Unity for ports. Is that what you're saying? That would make sense if it makes it easier. I just just gonna keep going. Ooh. We have rushing water, guys. Rushing water. Ooh, yeah. We also have a beehive. You've got to be kidding me. Get out of here. Oh, I do not like the bees. I do not like the bees at all. Don't like that. Get out of here. Run. Get out of here. I was too antsy to get out of there. Darn it. Here we have rushing water in the spooky place. Interesting. Sweet. Wow, it's weird to have these combined here. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe. Should I? I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. I'm afraid. Oh, wait, he can't get in here. That's great. Oh, but he killed me. Darn those little fishies. Oh, I could have killed that guy maybe. Darn it. Okay. See, but didn't I have 4 hearts there? That kills me in 1 hit, even if I have 4, right? Yeah. Oh, those take 4, right? Or I thought you said they take 2. You get hit by 2? You get hit by 2. What? So they each take 2? What? I got hit by it once. You're getting hit by the top and bottom of the activate. I am? All right. Hey, see you, Dev. Thanks for being here. So I'm getting hit by both. Okay. Let me try this again. That's insta-death, right? All right, so 1. So that's me getting hit by 1, right? I just got hit by 1 right there, right? I'm just making sure I understand. Okay, yeah, then it's 4. Okay. I thought so. That makes sense, because I was like, what? I was wondering. I was like, I swear I've been in a new game and died immediately off getting hit off one of those. So that makes sense. It must have been changed in Spelunky 2. Oh, to where it's 2 instead of 4. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought they'd make it easier. Relatively easier, anyway. Oh boy, the monkey messed me up. Please get up. Is the bat seriously about to kill me? Bat's about to kill me. Let me try this again. Plant goes on, not me. I know. This game is brutal, I'm telling you. But even so, there's something about it that makes you just want to keep on doing it. Again, I want to beat the giant piranha guy. What the heck? That killed me. Yeah, from what I've seen, Spelunky 2 looks pretty tough, so. I gotta say, though, I mean, I haven't really played Spelunky 2, so I can't really judge it. But based off what I've seen, I think I like the art style of Spelunky 1 better. Hey, thank you, Neutron. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for being here. All right, go this way. Oh, darn it. Over here. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there are other people who prefer the newer game too. Oh, scary. Deal. Oh, I definitely landed on that guy's head. It's weird to see snakes here. Grab that puffer real quick. Whoops. Probably should have went to the store, but that's okay. I like HD a lot, but 2 feels more refined. What, like in controls, or do you like the art style more? I have to tell myself this because I think the new Link's Awakening looks bad, but others find charm in it. Really? Hey, Arcane!
Wave, shut up 7 cheer, manic 2 ay.
No, you shut up. Thank you. Thank you for the resub for half a year. Very cool of you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's going on? Things I like. The cavemen in this game look kind of amateurish compared to 2's. Fair enough. Snake, why'd it have to be snakes? It do be that way sometimes. We were talking about the art style. Yeah. No, I will not shut up, British bot. I was just kidding, Arcane. I hope you're doing great. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Let's see. I was just laughing because the bot said, shut up, shut up, shut up. I guess slow down. Keep on going down. Oh, that's wild. He's dead. I'm dead. Oh, with the oracles, of course. It's not that bad. It's just my preference. Yeah, no, I get you. I don't really have any feelings on it. I didn't really play the original because that was 2D, right? That kind of like I'm up for giving it a fair shot, but that style of Zelda game hasn't appealed to me as much as the 3D style. They play very differently, in my opinion. Like I've played the original. I've even played The Adventure of Link. Oh, good one, Monkey. And they're pretty different. I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm just playing it up. Yeah, 2D. Yeah, it's just different. It feels pretty... What's the word? It's just a different style. I'm trying to... It's hard to really put it into good words. Because it's not bad. It just feels less in depth, figuratively in the gameplay and even literally in the game style and the way that it looks, kind of. And I know we have 2D, 3D-ish stuff now, right? Like Link's Awakening, I guess. But I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't feel like I've really played it enough to form a fair opinion yet. So it's hard for me to talk about because I want to say, well, it doesn't really appeal to me. But I'm like, well, you haven't really tried it, so you can't really say that. Link Between Worlds is incredible. I did play the very beginning of that. I really need to give it a shot because I've heard good things. I want to try the original Link to the Past. I have a lot of friends who say that one's great. Link Between Worlds or Minish Cap. I've heard good things about Minish Cap too. Best made of the 2DS. Link Between Worlds is better. I've heard that it's basically like a newer version of a Link to the Past in some ways. Minish Cap, I didn't finish. Ooh, didn't care much for it, or what happened there? One of the few Zelda games that I haven't beaten. Okay, so weren't feeling it. If you haven't got an opinion, Yeah, well, it's just, I don't want to give my opinion if I don't feel like it's a good opinion. Does that make sense? Like, if I feel like I have good standing behind my opinion, then I don't care if people don't agree with it. If I feel like it's a good opinion, then I will tell you till the cows come home. Believe me, I have no reservations. But when I look at it, I'm like, you know what? I really haven't given it a fair shot. It's hard for me to go, yep, these games are just bad. You know, that's not really fair to those games to just go, oh, they're not good, or oh, I don't like them, when I haven't really tried them. So that's the hesitation you're seeing. It's not that I'm afraid to give my opinion, because I'm not. It's I don't feel like I have enough information to make a fair opinion. So that's what I'm wrestling with. I know people love Minish Cap, but I couldn't get into it. I need to beat the Oracles. Yeah, me too. Minish Cap and Zelda 2, then I'm beating them all. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I can stomach Zelda 2. That's probably my least favorite that I've ever played. I think Link Between Worlds is the only handheld Zelda I've ever played. Really? Interesting, Doc. Yeah, I played that, and I played A Link to the Past briefly. Again, like very beginning. None of the 2D Zelda games or top-down Zelda games have I really dove into and tried to beat. I just play like a little bit of the beginning and go, this isn't like Ocarina of Time. This isn't like Majora's Mask. You know, it doesn't make me feel the same way. It's a very different style of game. Good, just different. So if you go into those games expecting them to be like the 3D games that you might have started with Legend of Zelda games playing, you're gonna have a bad time. That I can say confidently, because they are not the same. Is there anything over here? No. I might have, yeah. I didn't really like the way this was laying out. It worked out. Zelda 2 is so bad. Yeah, I really did not enjoy that at all. And the little bit that I've played that and the reviews I've seen of it, I feel like I've played enough to go, yep, don't really care if I beat that. For the last heart piece and 100%, it can get really tedious for all the stuff for a general playthrough. It's pretty good. Okay. That makes sense. Oracles combined. I love it, but I don't normally recommend it first. It could be confusing. I can remember them briefly, and I remember the concepts being really interesting. It's like, other than music and background change, when you get into the beginning, this is the whole game. Yeah. It's just hard to verbalize well. But here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll try to do to say it in a way that makes sense. Because I think Doc basically said it, but I'm going to clarify a little bit more as I can. And what I'd say is, I feel like you get a little bit more variety, or even if you don't, it feels like you get more variety from a true 3D Zelda than a 2D Zelda, at least in my small experiences of them. It felt like there was more to offer. But again, I haven't fully played, so I can't really say, but it it felt more one note in a 2D Zelda game than a 3D Zelda game. Even though, again, I'm not saying that a 2D Zelda game is the same thing the entire time, but it felt more of the same thing the entire time than 3D Zelda games did, personally for me. I think that's fair to say. I've seen the Angry Video Game review of Zelda 2, and yeah, it does not look fun at all. I've played it. It is not very fun. I did not enjoy it, really. I have nostalgia for Zelda 2. I enjoy it, but I know it's deeply flawed. Believe me, I have a game like that too that I will share right now. Quest 64. Countlessly, people rip it to shreds about how bad of a game it is. But personally, I grew up with Quest 64. I used to play it for hours on end when I didn't have a control memory pack, because it was one of the few games that required one in order to save progress, which I don't get upon retrospect, which was kind of lame. But I used to play it for hours from the beginning to as far as I could get before turning off my Nintendo 64. And I was one of those people that didn't leave their console on. So I played the beginning of that game a lot. But I love that game, but a lot of people say, oh, it's not a good RPG and it's boring or it's too repetitive. It's very grindy and repetitive, so I understand why people don't like it. But even so, I love it. Doesn't bother me. But again, I'm very much blinded by nostalgia with that game. So I know what you're talking about, and I understand the flaws, and it's all good, but I love it. Oh, that timing. Wow. You have those moments as a streamer where you're talking and you're thinking about what you're saying and you're not always thinking about playing the game. That's what happens, and it particularly is bad in this game because you need to be paying attention. But it's awesome when you have moments like what I just had where I totally should have died and I didn't, because I don't know if it was instinct or at the last second things just clicked or what, but I saved myself, which I'm happy about. It's sad Zelda 3 never got finished. Seems like something they could try again. Were they working on Zelda 3? Is that right? I don't recall this. It sounds right. Sounds familiar. Ooh, yep, that was a bad choice. But I don't remember. Get out. Ooh. Well, I didn't really want to use that, but okay. Playing Grand Theft Auto, getting really into a conversation. Next thing I know, I had driven a bus to the top of the mountain. Yeah, part of what I love about games like Grand Theft Auto and Breath of the Wild is when you can do things like just in the game world and they entertain you. Like they're not the primary purpose or the reason behind the game. They're not what the game is pushing you to do, but you have fun in the game world that was created, the game engine, the things that the game can do. I've always appreciated that aspect to video games. And I think that says a lot about a game when you can do what's not intended and really, really enjoy it. And it says a lot about how the game is fun in itself without the objectives that can be very like straightforward depending on the genre. Oh, of course there's a spider in there. You stinker. There we go. Oops. It's just as well. I was knocking on death's door. Dude, no need to apologize. I feel honored that we can play Spelunky together. So don't sweat it, my man. Spelunk away. Let's do it. Let's get to OLMEC. I don't really know that I'm gonna actually be able to do that, but that'd be awesome. See, part of it too that I'm really bad about this. I get impatient, and I want to go fast. I don't want to wait. Like with the spikes in particular. Oh, I'm terrible. And then I die, and then it's start from the top. You just have to be patient, you know. That dang bat. I'm going. Oops. Wow. Wowee. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I do not like the bees. Oh, and then that thing kills me. Pretty fitting. Water dungeons, that's a bad sign. Well, why? If you like them, who cares? Things are labyrinth design and getting lost in levels that most people don't like. Really? I mean, I thought the labyrinths in Breath of the Wild were pretty fun. The bee knew what was up, set you up. I know. The bees are brutal. This whole game is brutal, but even so. That really rocked my world. I'm about to do it again. Actually, he's dead. We're all good. What? I'm dead. Okay. Okie dokie. Fair enough. Message received loud and clear. Water Temple, the Great Bay Temple, and Jabu Jabu's Belly, Oracle of Ages. Ooh. For like 3 top hate dungeons. It's funny. Interesting. What is it about those dungeons that you like? Because it might be the thing that other people hate. So that would be interesting. Awesome. You sneaky, sneaky snake. All right. Wow. Bat almost killed me. Wowee. It's brutal. Brutal. Excuse me. Loser, what a loser. Do I want to get that? Can I buy it? I cannot. I do not have enough. Ooh. Oh, I survived. I survived somehow. And I got the climbing glove. Let's go. Oh. And I got so many bombs. Ooh. Could this be the run? Could it be? Anything over there? I'm just going. So I like going floor to floor, taking in everything and figuring out where stuff is. Then when I find something, backtracking to where I remember something of interest and seeing if something I found or did change anything. I like to play very methodically and kind of chill and explore. Okay. Well, that makes sense why you like that. So I can appreciate that, DD, because you're saying, hey, I like to take things in, take it slow. I don't mind backtracking. In fact, I enjoy it. And so a lot of people don't like that aspect. They want to move forward and not look back. So that makes sense to me why you'd like those levels if they're designed that way. Oh boy. Wow. Man, I'm telling you, fall damage sometimes is ridiculous. Oh, we hear that rushing water. Yep, the lights went out. Heck, let's do it. Why not? That dang frog. Can you believe that? At the last second. That is infuriating. Oh. The dog counts as save, though? Wanted to go to the worm and the frog ruined it. Ruined it. There's a dead dog. I'm just gonna let it happen. You get the dog if the worm eats him, even if you're not with him? Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll remember that. I wanted to go to the worm. That's why I was like, oh well. Wow, I did not mean to keep running. Whoops. Okay. Alrighty. Glad I did not pick up the bomb, because that would have been bad. Worm is scary? It is. I don't know how you're supposed to live through that level. Hey, Lordy. Hey, what can I say? I try to be pretty chill.
Oh yeah, we're in a chill stream, guys.
What can I say? I do what I can. You seem like a pretty chill guy yourself. Pretty observant. I guess I guess he'll die. Oh, whoa, okay. The worm is scary because, yeah, magic school bus, yeah. That is crazy. Crazy. One of the craziest things I've ever heard. Ooh, good thing I didn't get hit on top, like in front of him. What the heck do I have to do? So I'm mashing the buttons and then I die. That's the secret. I can't see a thing. Wow, throwing the torch really helped that time. That's cool. How am I supposed to make my way through the level with this dog? Well, oh. Thank goodness the tiki torches have fire eyes. Otherwise, there'd be absolutely no way. Oh my gosh, You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's do it. Who cares? Make a break for it. Do the worm. Here goes nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, yeah. Into the crazy music world. Gosh. Let's go this way. Let's say forget everything. What the what? Oh, no, don't. No, no. Those little bacteria thingies. If you drain the pool in this level, there's a secret item you can get, and there's a secret character in the flesh pod below you. No! Darn it. I'm going back to the worm. We're going to do the worm. This is not the level for the worm. Oh no, it's the bomb. Oh, whatever will I do? I can't believe I died. Yeah, whips dog. It's an inconvenient closeness of buttons to pick things up. What the heck? Ah, how is that hurting me? You know what? I don't even care anymore. Okay. Hey, at least I blew up the shopkeeper. That's a win in my book. Give me the doggo. Of course there are bees here. That worked out perfectly. I like that. Where's the dog, though? Get that royal jelly? Yeah. I think I got it. Here, oh, he's up there. Perfecto. Wow, that actually gave me a lot of health. That's cool. All right, let's go. You did. You had 7 health for extra. Ooh, that's amazing. Bomb and sacrifice the dog. Oh, what? You should have sacrificed? Why? You can survive a stabbing now? Why should I have sacrificed the dog, Donnie? Why is that? If you sacrifice 2 Monties, you get Kapalot. What is that? And then any blood squirts give you health. Oh. Long term, it's way better. Ooh, that is way better. That's cool. All right, well, I'm going to remember that for next time. I don't think I've ever successfully done that, so I'm up for trying it. Well, too bad I didn't do that. That basically means anytime you actively kill something like that, get some health. That'd be very nice upgrade, actually. Oh, you stinker. Get in there. Okay. Alrighty. I can't see a thing. Oh, no. This is going to be tricky, but I think if I'm very, very careful, there we go. Nice. at you, buddy. There we go. Oh, well, it takes multiple spurts. Okay, so it's not one, it's multiple, but still, that's definitely worth it for sure. I agree. Is a gobble you get for sacrificing enough? The drops of blood that give you blood. That's pretty morbid, but hey, that works. I need all the help I can get. Bats. I need you. Firefly jumping way out of my reach. That stinks. Oh, actually, I could get up to you. Wow. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. The dead restless. That would be me. I'm gonna be a wild man this run. Here we go. Going back for the dog. Like an insane person. Oh. I just had to do it. Had a shopkeeper throw me once after I stole his gun. What? You happen to land directly on an altar? That is wild. Yeah. That's happened to me where something fell on my head and got me. Aw. Well, hey, Alien Socrates, thank you so much for coming by to say happy birthday. I'm thankful that you saw that I was live in Cutscenes Discord. She is awesome. I can't recommend her enough. I'm sure you know how great she is. So thank you for being here, and thank you for the happy birthday. Glad that you could join. I'm just spelunking. I hope if you haven't played this game before, I highly recommend it. It's pretty fun. It can be rage-inducing if you're not careful, but overall, pretty cool. Ooh, boy. But we're definitely happy to have you. Oh, shizzle. Don't want to go that way? Maybe. Maybe not. Go this way. Ooh, we got more bees. Ooh, and the... Alright, so I'm gonna just... Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a big bee. Didn't kill him that time. Ooh, camera. Knew that was gonna hurt. Oh well. Thanks, Mr. Frog. He said, "Hop to it, buddy." Okay, we'll go this way. So we'll go down. Let's do it. Oh. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Into the worm. Into the worm we go. Oh. This is tough. That thing right there. Should have went to the left is what I should have done, maybe. Or used a bomb. Rip. Oh, don't make me fall. Okay. Ooh, good Monty. Should I sacrifice or should I go to the worm? I'm thinking we try the sacrifice. I'd like to try the thingamajig. Sorry, Monty. Don't hurt me. Oh, I got the sticky bombs. I don't like that, actually. I like the regular bombs that roll around. Ooh, rushing water. How about that? Would you go away? Thank you. Oh. Is there anything I can do here? Oh, no, I wanted to beat him. I had to try. I had to. That was dumb. Really dumb. Oops. Every death, just a little bit more, Here we go, back to the worm. Back to the worm. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Get out of here, virus thingy. I want that rock. Get away. Oh, the rock hit me on the way down. You joking? It's an Alaskan bullworm, I know. You were so close, I was. Darn it. Oh. You can't use these guys on this, right? It's not gonna work. I've tried, it didn't work. It's gotta be the doggo. Well, luckily they gave me a great way to get one, so I'm going back. Probably could have jumped and saved that rope, but I don't care. Oh, whoa, whoa. Why? Why? That was just my fault, being careless. I don't like this level. I want the worm. I'm gonna get the worm now. It's gonna happen. Scared of the worm. Their instant death. Wild. Keep taking my... They're beautiful. Thanks for that. Wow, you stole like all my bombs, monkey. Good job. I feared OLMEC, but that looks like a worm. Scares me. It's something. Ah. Go ahead, jump. Oh boy. Where's the worm? There it was, and the worm's about to get him. There the worm goes. All right. I'm gonna have to come back around for this. Ooh, I almost tried to jump on him. Okay. Doggo has been saved. Exactly. Pretty much. All right, back to the worm. Gonna beat him this time. Can feel it. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I don't like those things. Wow. Honestly, that was probably the best thing that could have happened. Where are we? I do not like this at all. Here. Get me out of here. I'm just gonna bombs away my way through this. I'm making my way downtown. Okay, where are we? Okay. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. I do not like this. No, 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 no. Do I just go through that or do I go down? I'm gonna go down. And that killed me. Okay. Man, so hard. Is the green flesh pond above near the character? I think it might be. See if you can whip to climb up. Oh, sorry, I looked away, Donnie. I was in intense gamer mode. Bomb, no, that green pool has the hidden item. It does? Okay. I remember you'd mentioned that, but I was like, it didn't look like there was anything in it. I'm going to just intentionally go. Did your messages show up at order? I think they were in order. I just wasn't looking at them while I was in the intense zone of the worm. No, they're in order. Ah, that stupid skeleton. Where's that doggo? Is he over here? Oh, let me just... The green pool of liquid is that flesh pond was above the green pool of liquid. Okay, so The thing that I was going past, I didn't need to go in that. I needed to keep going past it, right? Or are you saying it was that way? That's what I don't understand. Oh. Oop. I'm gonna restart. What's the exit game, right? No, it's not that. It's there's something else. I don't know what it is. So you started to bomb it, then drop below. Okay, so I needed to go in it. Got it. When you find the big pool of liquid, look at the bottom for an item. You can see it. Okay. Somehow I missed that. I didn't see anything in there. Wow, I don't know how that bat didn't kill me or hit me or whatever, but whatever. Just fine by me. I'm just gonna die. Will hurt you? You need to bomb it out. Ah, I see. Okay. It's like stomach acid. Got it. I'm bouncing everywhere. I want to learn. I want to get it. Where is the dog? I need the dog. I don't see him. Where's the end adventure? Yeah. Here we go. You're drinking salsa? Really? Why? Whoops. I don't like the way this is going either. Let's try again. It's delicious. Hey, if you like it, you'll like it. I'm not going to question it too much. Ah, well. Where's the dog, man? Give me the worm and the dog right next to each other so that it's just an easy trip for me, would ya? Would ya? There's the worm. I heard the dog over there. There we go. This is what I wanted from you, game. Thank you. Just what I needed. You do you, exactly. Here we go. Wow. Okay. I almost totally died. But the difference is almost, right? So it doesn't matter. Back to the worm. Worm mode engaged. Okie dokie. All right, let's see. So it's this one, right? I don't see anything in that. Well, I'm really running low on bombs, which is not good. I don't think there's any way to kill that without it hurting me. Oh, okay. I think it was down there. I was getting very close. All right, guys. I'm thinking a couple more runs, and then I'm probably going to call it starting to get a little late for me. I am getting older as it is. Unfortunately. Can't get it. Wait, I heard the dog on the left. He's right there. Kaboom. Kaboom. I like how he just falls down and it's no problem. Alright, where's the worm thingy? Alright, did I see it over here and just miss it? Oh good, it's right here. Alright, we did it. Easy. Alright, let's make it count. So I have 2 bombs. Wow. I had to use 2 bombs to get the dog. That's part of the problem. Oh well. See, maybe I'll get lucky. Alright. I like what's happening so far. Except that. I did not care for that. No monkey. Good, I need bombs. Oh, yeah, I should have jumped. I was just scared. Oof. Ah, darn, that's too bad. I could have been it. Could have been it. Shoot. All right. Maybe the dog is over here. That'd be nice. Oh boy. I don't know where the dog is. Wow, he's way away from everything. And I'm not gonna have enough bombs if I do that, so I just hope it'll be better on the next level. Well, I'm trying to find the worm, but I didn't see it. What will be really funny is if I make my way through the jungle looking to get to the worm. All right, let me pause as I read this message that Doc sent. Sentimental birthday message time. Oh, I'm excited. Carl, to say you're incredible is such a gross understatement. Oh, your streams have helped me stay sane through everything that has happened in the past year, and you have a level of love and kindness that I at times forgotten was even possible for a single human. Oh, you're such an amazing person, and I hope your birthday has been the best whenever you are.
Dope.
Thank you so much, Doc. I hope you know I feel the same way about you. Always enjoy and Jove. I combined enjoy and love together. Always enjoy hanging out with you. Love you, man. Thank you for the kind words. You hold those same things that I value as well. And it shows in the way that you interact and treat other people too. So keep up the great work. That's why you're one of my mods and why I asked you to be a mod. So thank you for your efforts and for being the dope guy that you are. I mean, dope, Doc, both start with a D. I think it was probably meant to be. Yeah. Thank you, David. Appreciate that, buddy. Onward, Robert. Man, we are just making our way through the jungle like it's nobody's business. After I'm trying to get to the worm. I don't get it. I do what I can. You're doing great, Doc. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really, really kind. Bow. I bow to you, my man. We're at 2-4? What is this? All right, so I guess we're just going to keep going then. Maybe I'll go this way. There we go. Ooh, okay, I see what happened. Guess we'll just do this. I have no bombs. This is bad. Okay, well, we can't go that way now. Let's see. I guess we gotta climb up again. That's pretty much what seems to have happened, Deity. So, that was scary. Okay, it worked out. It was a little bit of a bumpy ride down, but we survived. What is this? Is this the run? Hello there, I'm Tunnel Man. I was digging a shortcut, but a large boulder is blocking my path. Can you give me 2 bombs? I would. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have enough. No, Tunnel Man, I need the tunnel to the ice caves. This is the first time I've ever gotten to the ice caves, guys. This is a good run. Jungle Jam. Pog. Yes. Places. Ice caves. Icy rocks suspend over a bottomless abyss. I'm afraid. I am very afraid. Oh, is this slippery? No, it's actually not. Maybe this area is. Oh, this area has definitely got different stuff happening. That's going to change things. Oh, you can still get to the worm from here. That's cool. Oh gosh. This is going to get some... This is going to take some getting used to. I don't know what those are. Yeah. Donnie's spelunking too, David. Arnold Freeze gun. Yeah. You know it, man. Oh. I don't know what that does, but what is... Oh. Okay. Well, I sure love the ice caves. I sure love the ice caves. I hope I'll get to try them out again very soon. I've been bashing my head against the wall trying to do a goalless run. It's insane. Yeah, from what I've seen, it's crazy. If you pick those up before they blow up, they disarm. Really? Well, I'll keep that in mind for the next time I accidentally make my way to the ice caves. Well, guys, I think this is a good stopping point. I got to the ice caves. I wanted to get past the worm, but you know what? Sometimes life is funny that way. You're seeking another goal and you reach another one without really thinking too much about it, which is pretty funny. Not a bad thing. Is there a doggo? The doggo's right here. Maybe I can just try to do one more worm run. That would be delightful. Wow. Or I could die to the piranha. Do that. I like to do one more worm. Try to get to the worm one more time before I call it. This does not feel like the layout for me, though. Maybe it is, though. Who knows? No, it's not. Okay. Let's try again. Oh. Oh. Oof. The enemies and the worm depend on the level you're in. The ice caves are ice cavern enemies. That makes sense. Alright, I need the dog. Where is it? I heard him over here. I thought I did anyway. I sure hope I did. It wasn't. It wasn't over there. Oh no. Did not want to have to use that. Where is he? Is he over there? Did I really miss him? I did. He's over there. Oh, he was right there the whole time. That is so silly. Well, there go all my ropes. I think I mostly need bombs though, so that's okay. There we go. Here we go. All right, one more rope. Perfect. All right, guys, here we go. This is the worm run. The worm run. Here we go. Okay. Focus mode engaged.
Gamer focus mode engaged.
Let's do it. Okay. I think that was bad news. I do not like that, Sam. I do not like that at all. Don't go this way. Don't go that way. Don't. Okay. That's a bad idea. I'm gonna do it. Please blow up. Yeah, that would be great. Blow up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good. Let's get that. This guy. All right, we've got a good layout so far. Let's hope we can keep this momentum. All right, this feels like the right place. Boy, I need both bombs, so I can't do this. All right, this feels right. Is that it? Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? We did it. Crisp knife, a razor sharp blade fashioned from the tooth of a worm. It replaces your whip. Huh. Green flesh pot above. Nice. Okay, I got that. It replaces my whip. That's interesting. How will I whip then? I guess this is better. I'm very afraid. I'm assuming the ghost is for sure in here. All right, this is very scary. I do not want this at all. All right. Don't want to hit him. Oh, well, wow. I accidentally obliterated the dog. That's unfortunate. That is not what I wanted, but you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. Gosh, this level is so ridiculous. Okay. Wait. Who cares about gold? I care about gold, I guess. The reach on that. Ooh, this is it. Yes, I got a new character who looks weird. Wow, I did it. I did both. All right, can I beat this level? That would be. Get out of there. Go. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it, guys. We got out of the worm. I beat the worm. This is perfect. Gotta find the secret character. It's me from Boy from Super. I was like, oh, he does look familiar. I did it. Yeah, insta killed him. Yeah. Oh, I killed him instantly with the weapon I have. Great. For future reference, you can destroy the spiny green things with a new knife. Oh, you can? Oh, that makes sense because it's stronger. So you get rewarded with a really strong whip because you had to do everything. Wow, that is wild. It's going to be extra painful when I die this time. Knowing what I had to go through. Oh, woo, that was almost really bad. Okay. Can I destroy that? No, I can't. Only wishful thinking. Okay. I have no bombs. How am I supposed to get past this? I don't think I can. Can I? Oh, I'm going to have to just be a madman is what's going to have to happen. Yeah. Oh. I hesitated. I should have just run. Well. All right, guys. You know what? I'm gonna just let the ghost get me. I don't even care. Nah, I'll go to the main menu. All right, guys. This has been a wild ride of a stream. We got to the ice caves, which is good. Hopefully I can actually have the items so that the tunnel man can have us start there so I can get better at this. We beat the worm. Wild. Got the secret character. Got the spiky knife, scythe knife, whatever. We're doing good. We're doing pretty good. It was a smashing success. I think so, if I do say so. Thank you. Thanks for the tips. Nice runs, dude. Thanks, David. Appreciate it. Well, let's see who's live. The ghost will now be the one doing the busting. You said it, Doc. All right. Well, let me have a look. Let me look and see who's live. All right. Hey, you too, Dee Dee. If all of you could just stick around just for one more moment and we can raid someone
Dope.
It would warm my heart, and I know it would warm someone else. But I want to thank you all so much for joining me, being here, and making my birthday that much more special. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really mean it. Let's see. You know what? There's a really cool guy that a while back David raided. And a super nice guy. Epi Timmy. I believe I'm pronouncing his name right. Hey! Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Donnie. Really appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for those bits. It was a blast as always. Yes, it was. Thank you. Thanks for the great stream, Carl. Happy heckin' birthday. Thank you, Christy. Thanks for all the gift subs, bits, and the raid. You went above and beyond. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you. It do be Christy. Love you the most. Ha. Well, you know, I can't really beat it because when you have a full chat of raiders doing that, just saying. But I feel it and thank you. It was a blast, yes. I think this is the first time forever that I've been able to hang the entire stream. I think so too, Doc, and I am so grateful for you, and thank you again for the kind words, and I really do feel the same about you, man. Keep up the great work. If anything I can do to help you, let me know. Hey, thanks for the follow, Alien. Appreciate it very much. Yes, David has it together. There's the Carl Dacious raid. If you look to the right, you can click on the thing. You can copy the raid message. Let's raid this guy and hope he has a wonderful stream at night. He's awesome, super nice guy. So let me click a clack on the buttons and we'll do it to it. Fantastic. All right. Looks like we are good to go. So even if you can't stay long, please just say hello for a quick moment. Once again, I appreciate each and every one of you. This has been a blast of a stream. Really enjoyed hanging out with you. This is an awesome game. And thank you. So until we meet again, I'm Carl Dacious, and I will see you next time. And just as a quick heads up, it's probably not going to be this week because I've got some loose ends to tie up. But you can plan on seeing me next week. Now, I'll see what I can do about Friday, but chances are probably catch you next week. In the meantime, feel free to come say hello in the Discords or go check out awesome other streamers here like Doc, David, Donnie, Christy, and many, many more. They're all here in the chats. Anyway, I'm postponing. I'm waiting because I hate to leave you, but it's been a lot of fun. Thank you again. You guys rock. I adore you. Until next time, bye. This is some epic music, isn't it? Well, oh wait, I didn't hit the button, did I? Oh, you guys are awesome. Whoops.